Peace, peace. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Get a mic check, mic check. Make sure we be heard. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, we good. Let me see. Okay, let me see what's going on, people. What's going on? It's your boy Knowledge God 13 TV back with another one. Um, Starting a little late, man. You know, I have took a little nap, kind of overslept. You feel me? But I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get in tune. I'm ready. I'm ready to figure out what's going on, what we want to talk about today. And today's topic is marriage a scam? And I'm gonna pull up some things. I'm gonna show a few articles or whatever. The one today would really one that got me was the Monty Shrumper one. I'm gonna share my screen in a second. It's just some of this shit. I just feel like some of this shit be a scam. You know, people could call me what they want. They could say what they want. Let me turn this shit down. They could say what they want. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You know, they could say what they want, but I be feeling like sometimes this should be the truth. It's just like, you get married to somebody, you know, men we look for we marry we truly marry for love because any man know that he can cook himself, he can clean himself. You know what I'm saying? A woman is there to monitor that shit, maintain it, and of course we need that. Not saying that her job will be minimal because she cooks and she cleans. It's just something that a woman does. It keeps her in her femininity. It keeps um, her feminine energy, properly rotating. It's just a lot of things, and I just feel like a lot of men don't get the perks of anything when it comes to a marriage. Let me share this. Give me 1 second. Warming up, y'all. Don't worry about it. We gonna get there. Let me share this. All right, where's my? Here we go. So, I seen this today, and I just instantly got upset. Like some shit just it be blowing me, man. Right here. Okay. Okay, this is Imani Shumpert and Tiana Taylor's marital breakdown, right? So, I mean the divorce breakdown, the settlement. Now, before we even get to the settlement, right? My thing is this. Why is it always soon as the a divorce, you gotta pay money? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, let me drop my link in the chat. Anybody want to come up when they come in here? Because I'm really with all the smoke today. I'm just starting off a little slow, but I'm with all the smoke today. I got a lot to say. So people could get a better understanding of how men feel about this shit. The women ain't the same like they was back in the day. So it's hard to court and cater to a woman because she doesn't take those type of things, into consideration anymore. Everything is me, mine, and I want it now. So when you try to cater to a woman or you try to do something with a woman, it's like that ain't enough. Everything has to be extravagant, outstanding. But I'm banking on love. You banking on how you feel. So it's like shit. If you feel some type of way tomorrow, I didn't gave up my whole family. I didn't gave up everything in order for us to make this work. And then based upon how you feel today, you could just say you don't want to do this shit. And then you get to leave with half of my residuals or all of my shit. Like it's kind of fucked up that it's like that. You know, why do a man always gotta pay? What the fuck we always gotta pay for? What up, Bobby? You know what I'm saying? That's my question. Hold on, let me send this out. You know, that's my question. Because there's no way that let me break this down real quick. There's no way they divorce settlement it has been finalized. And let me read it to you. Tiana Taylor receiving 4 houses valued at over $10 million. A one-time 7-figure payment. And I think it was 1.6 million, the one-time 7-figure payment. A various luxury vehicles, including a $300,000 Maybach, a $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. She get to keep all of that. She also retains 100% ownership of her companies. Furthermore, Iman Shumpert is obligated to provide $8,000 per month in child support for their daughters, Junie and Rue Rose, and cover the full cost of their private school education. It's often more cost effective to maintain a relationship. You know, this should be bullshit to me. She said depends on the state too. Yeah, but I just feel like this should be some bullshit. Like, why do these people get away with this shit? Why do the women always, it's always some money behind that shit? Why do I gotta give up my money? So I'm asking people today. I asked the girl today when I was on live on Facebook. I say, damn, so what's the difference between a marriage and a relationship? Tell me what's the difference. Tell me. Oh, I don't know where the chat at, gang. You can't see the chat? If not, it probably start off slow. They'll be in here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You don't see the chat? What happened? It's no chat? What do you mean? Hold on. Can anybody else see the chat? That's what you saying? Shit, I can see it. You can't see it? You can't see the chat? What the fuck? What you hold on, let me send you this. Hold on. I'm gonna send it to you on damn, you can't see it? That's crazy as hell. Hold on. Check your Facebook Messenger. They done updated all this shit. I don't even know how to work some of this shit. All right, I sent it to your Facebook. What the fuck? That's crazy. Let me know if you get it then. Yeah, B, check your Facebook. That's weird as hell if you can't see my chat, gang. Yeah, check your Facebook Messenger. Damn, that's some hating ass shit. See, YouTube be fucking with my shit, y'all. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
Listen, I swear to God, you can't see anything. I didn't see it at all. Like, I don't know. I didn't see it. Like, last time you
Yeah.
asked me to get on there, you couldn't.
Why you can't see my? I can see my shit. Why you can't see it?
Like, I swear to you, like, even other people that's sitting here, like, they should be able to see it because I can't see nothing. I literally just put that in. I literally just put that in there so I can jump on.
So in the chat, you can't see nothing.
No, I can see the other people writing, but that's it. I can't see nothing else.
Like you can't see me.
I can see you. I just can't see the link to get on here.
Oh, so when I dropped the link, it wasn't in the chat.
No, that's what I was saying. I can't see it at all.
What the fuck going on with this shit?
I don't know. That's why I put that in the chat so other people can jump on.
This shit. Let me see. You can hear me though, right?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the volume worker. What up, Just Jay? Yeah, you can hear. Let's get back into it since you can hear me. Goddamn it, fuck all that shit. So, what I'm saying is this: I feel like this shit is a scam. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this shit is scam. Like it doesn't benefit a man. That what it benefits a man on the aspect of, we marrying for love. We can come home, our family is there, our shit is in order. We got our baby mama, our child, everything, all the bloodline is right there. You feel me? So it's like, what do how should I put this? You know, tell me what do a man financially benefit out of a marriage? Excuse me. Can you hear me, B?
I think the biggest thing, a man truly loves just a natural born of a woman. I think that's the biggest thing. I mean, it's really nothing different to me than a relationship and a marriage, but just having the same last name, right? But
Yeah.
I do feel, and I don't care how much you love a person or not, going into a marriage, whatever you coming in with, you guys need to sit down together and sit down and say, hey, if this happened, this is what we're going to get. I think everyone should do that, especially now, for sure.
Yeah, but you still, but my thing is this: what is the difference of being in a relationship and a marriage? Tell me the difference.
I really just think it's the last name, personally.
You said what?
I think it's the last name.
Listen, listen.
The same thing a woman gonna do for you, whether she has a ring on or not. Why would she not do it? Why would you be with someone who's not doing nothing for you than been with for several years? Like, what are
It
we really
ain't
doing?
it ain't that. Listen, it's not that. You gotta understand. It's like you not answer the question like, what is the difference? Because the only difference is that the government is in your business. And now that
I
now
mean,
that I
yeah.
put this ring on, now that I put this ring on your finger, it has to be attached with some type of paper from the so-called state now. So now if we get a divorce, not only are we breaking up, the state is involved, and now money got to be involved. Now you get half of this and half of that. Like I remember this white dude. I always bring this up when I talk about this type of stuff because that shit was crazy to me. He got his girl, his wife, got his girl, met his girl, married her. They had kids, the whole nine. He got a business. She ends up one day wanting to get a divorce. They end up getting a divorce. Um, she gets the house, the dog, the cars, um, the bank accounts, and she got his business account, which his business account had over $700,000 in it. Over $700,000 she had in this motherfucker. And then then somebody at the court tells me that I have to give them half of my whole bank account. Now he's living in a 1 bedroom apartment. That's How could you do that to somebody that you having kids by? Why do you feel you need 50% or if not 50%, but all of my business account money? Why do you need that?
Because you already know that the judge is always going to go towards the woman in the court when there's kids involved, and that's just where it's going to
What you
go.
need $700,000 for, man? Come on.
But I'm just saying though, I mean, if that's what she was living off of, and she was basically he was the breadwinner. You remember alimony comes from who made the most money in the marriage, and more than likely, just depending on most of men makes the most money. Typically, I'm not saying all the time, but typically, that's where it comes from.
Listen, marriage is for traditional women. These women today are not traditional.
Oh
They
no, and
don't
that's
want
why a
to
lot of
be.
them get shit like this. That
That's
they
what I'm
get wrapped
saying.
up with men like that.
They don't want to be. So I asked the girl today, I said, there's no difference between marriage and divorce, but unless the state is being in your fucking business. I said, when you break up with your boyfriend, why you don't go down to the state or write something to the state trying to get alimony for how this nigga used to take care of y'all? But just because we get married and we put it on a piece of paper is something different. Why do you feel you need to be financially rewarded with my earnings because you got married because the marriage didn't work out. I don't get that. Like what is the difference?
I
I
think the
don't
biggest thing when it comes to stuff like that, you got to really know who you dealing with. And like I said, going into a marriage, it has to be on paper. However you doing it, wherever you at, because like I said, some laws override some paper depending on where you at.
you can listen, you can say that. You can say, oh, it depends on where you at. Oh, it's all about what you ooh, ooh. Okay, so if it's all about who the person you pick, how many people have thought that this was the person? How many people have thought, okay, when we get to this, we're gonna do this, this the one, it's the one, it's the one. And then 2 years into the marriage, you feel like you trapped, you can't get out. I have to move on. He doesn't love me like he used to. It's only been 2 years, 3 years.
Well,
People
Dom, you
feel
also got to
trapped.
remember what do men and women lead with? It depends on what you leading with. Are you coming in with a bunch of money, you act like you got this and this, or you leading in like, hey, this is who I am. Let's like each other. It depends on what you lead with.
No, it ain't really.
It is. It really does. It's a lot. When a man come in with a bunch of money, he think everything's on him. Now, when he falls short, guess what? She don't have nothing. Now what?
Nah, see, that's an idiot. Like,
Well, I'm being honest with you. This is what you're seeing in these tabloids. I mean, Tiana Taylor, thank God she has her own little bitty business and shit going on. She's been in the game for a while because her mom was in the business. But just think about it. If she didn't have all of that, she would ate his ass even more.
but why do y'all feel like that's a reward? This shit is a
I don't think it is.
scam. This shit is a scam. You had not told me one financial thing that a man gets when a woman's when we get a divorce. In most cases, the man make more money. In most cases, so what the fuck? Why do she need a $300,000 Maybach? Like, why do she need get that? Why do she get four of the house properties? Like, why? It makes no sense to me. It makes absolutely no sense. She
Well, I
get
mean, look
four
at look
properties
at their
worth
money though
10
too.
million. That's crazy work to me.
I mean, but look at their money too. Their money is totally different than ours.
It don't matter. Women take this same format and use it on a smaller scale. And we the smaller scale people. If we the smaller scale people, all they doing is taking the same format of these billionaires or these rich motherfuckers and putting it on niggas like us, working class, regular people. You expect
Well,
this, you expect that, you expect that. And if you don't got it, you threaten a divorce or you threaten to move on. A nigga will go out here and rob his best homie just to keep his relationship together because he proved to this woman that he ain't broke.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, come on, man. Nah.
The thing is, men are very simple people. Very simple people. If you know what I'm saying, if that makes any real sense. So men don't need a lot of stuff like, women, we like a lot of things, but men are very simple people. So they don't need a lot of that kind of stuff. They just, they do their thing. So most men don't look at it like that unless you a person who's looking for a woman to take care of them.
Yeah,
But
I ain't
most
doing
real men don't do that.
yeah, yeah, you don't want no woman taking care. I don't know. That shit wouldn't feel
But
right to me.
you always got a couple of guys that's in the hood that do that too. That's in the
Yeah.
world. So I have to throw them in there too.
Yeah, I mean that's understandable too, but it's just that it just you when you look at it like the principle, it's like, come on, man, like really, like, come on, man.
You'd be surprised.
These
There's a lot
people,
of people that does that.
these people crazy, man.
Like I said,
All this.
I'm not against marriage. I'm just saying, like, going forth into it, I'm not going to be like real bothersome with it. But it's a lot of paperwork and a lot of things that you got to really look at. I don't care how much you love a person. You just can't go in and thinking everything going to be squeaky clean.
That's putting turmoil in our relationship before we even get to the marriage. Because now it's like, I love you, but shit, some go wrong. We know people look out for themselves. So if you looking out for yourself,
Well,
what you think gonna
I'm
happen
not
when a
saying
divorce
about
comes?
going what you already have going into the marriage. I'm saying if y'all build something together is what I'm telling you. Not what y'all already going into it with. Whatever you have already, don't have to go into that. I'm talking about what y'all build in a relationship. That's what you split is what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, that's cool too, but
But
why
that
should it
has to
be
be in
anything?
paper
Why
though.
do I have to sign anything? I shouldn't have to sign no prenuptial or none of this shit. I said, you love me and I love you, right? So your ass should come in with what you got and leave with whatever you come with. Why the fuck you gotta come dip in my bank account and fuck up my way of living? What women fail to realize is that you, you gotta, we as men, we work, we get put on child support. Our checks is we only getting 50, 60%, 70% of our check. We still gotta pay 100% of our rent. We still got to
Facts.
pay you child support. We still got to get the baby and then spend money on the baby while the baby is with us for however many days. So that's what y'all don't fail to realize. Then they say stuff like, oh, this ain't enough. This ain't enough. Like, what the fuck else do you want? This
So
is
my thing
crazy.
is, so what is going to be your thing when going into a relationship? Are you going to take ties to what you have, or are you just going to go in thinking I really love this person, so this is what we're going to do?
Listen, it shouldn't even be like that. I shouldn't
Okay.
have to tell a motherfucker nothing. I shouldn't have to tell you, oh, if we break up, now I'm worried about alimony. I'm worried about if you go get half of my bank account. Like I tell motherfucker, I got stocks, I got a TSP. You not just finna come into my life, marry me, and now you got access to all my shit now. That's crazy to me. I worked all these years to get myself where I'm at, and then you come in and you get to decide what you want to do with my money. Like, some niggas then gave women the alley hoop to them living a better life, and they done left the nigga on nothing. And talk
Yeah.
about the nigga like he a bum, but if it weren't for him, you wouldn't be where you at.
Well, even then, if that person made more money than you, they paying for your lawyer fees too. Don't forget about that.
Come on, man. That's
Don't
what I'm
forget about
saying.
that.
This shit is a fucking scam to keep the government in your fucking business, man. When you in a relationship, you're damn near married then. You doing
Facts.
everything a married person doing. You're fucking, you're cooking for your man, you're cleaning for your man, you're buying your girl gifts, You're sending her money for nails, hair, whatever. You're doing the same thing you would do if it was your wife. If a nigga touch your girl butt, it's just your girlfriend. You's gonna crash out about that shit. The
Yep.
same way you would do if it was your wife. You like, nigga, that's my wife. The same thing you would say, nigga, that's my girl. Nigga, what you touching my girl butt for, nigga? It's the same shit. Different words. Wife means the state is involved. Like, come on, man. I'm just trying to get people to see the bigger picture, man. That's
I
all.
mean, I get it. I mean, I totally get it. But like I said, I just think if you're going in, the money that you have prior needs to be put to the side. What y'all bring in as a marriage, y'all making together, that what should be down the middle. That's who gets what. Outside of that, should nobody be leaving out of a relationship being to the point where they don't have nothing? I think that's just kind of crazy to me.
What you gotta leave with something, photo.
I'm just saying, if y'all came in together, y'all had a business together. I'm saying, if y'all did that together, of course, you tied into that for sure. I mean, come on now, Dom. You got to give some people some type of leeway to something. Everything ain't just.
Why do you gotta get my money? Is what I'm telling you. Why is it always money involved? It makes no sense.
Well, that's what happens when you're dealing with the people in the courts. That's what they're coming for.
I mean, I had to make sure my comment was coming up because you right. My link, when I drop the link, it don't drop in the chat.
I told you. I think it's because they did that. We were on like, what is it, the 18.31, whatever it is.
What the fuck is that?
That's that new little thing they put up. That shit on the iPhone.
What? I
Did,
don't know.
did yours upgrade? Because mine's did, and I can't figure out half of this shit now.
Oh, I ain't. Yeah, my Facebook upgraded and shit.
Yeah, so I don't know what half of the stuff is, but it's not in there. I put it in there so people can jump on.
Man, I don't know. I ain't tripping. You know how this
I don't.
algorithm should be. Plus, I don't be going live like I used to. You know what I'm saying? So it'll fuck up my algorithm when I don't go live like that. It's like when I don't go live for a long time, it'll play with your algorithm. So it'll put you almost like at the bottom of the algorithm. So it's like when you go live, people will barely get your notifications. Like you got to be sending them out, shit like that. Like it get like that sometimes. I ain't tripping.
But when you was at that job today,
Hey,
that shit was so goddamn funny.
yeah, because people say crazy shit. I'm asking her, she talking all this shit. I say, damn, you married right now. You a married woman. You talking about marriage is safe and all that. I say, do you have a prenup with your husband? I said, you signed one? She was like, no. Exactly.
Do they got kids
Exactly.
together?
Yes, she just had a baby by the nigga.
Oh yeah, it's over with for sure.
You know what I'm
But they're
saying?
not going anywhere.
No, I'm saying, listen, I don't, y'all gotta understand, man. That shit is spooky for a man to just get married and then, you know, I get married and then now you could just leave at any day, any second. You know what I'm saying? Like it's pathetic.
I mean, I agree. You just got to just know who you dealing with.
That shit a scam, man. These niggas be getting robbed, man. It's just a weather. It's just a scam, man. 300,000 made back. You get 70,000. This car and all this other weird shit. You got 4 houses valued at 10 million. You could never fall off. You could
So my
never
thing is,
fall
where
off.
did she? So she kept her business at 100%. So he didn't put nothing into her business.
You know damn well he put something to her business.
That's what I'm saying. So she kept everything at 100%. So he basically left with what?
Whatever the fuck he left with. Obviously, probably wasn't shit. If he got to do the one paying, he ain't leave with shit. He got to pay 8 grand. She got 3 cars, the tour bus. She got 2 cars, the tour bus. She get to keep all the rights to her shit. Hold on, let's read this shit. This shit is ridiculous. Like I don't know. People be getting mad at me and be saying I be saying wild shit. Is like, no, I be saying right shit. Y'all don't.
But he's
Y'all
not
just be
playing in
saying
the he's not playing in the league no more, is he?
hell no.
Yeah,
Like,
I
come
figured that.
on. Like, but like I said, I think he worth like 125 million. So I think, they take his bank account average and they cut that bitch and break it down to where it could be shared by somebody else. And they making money off that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, come on. So she get uh Shrumper has been finalized with Tiana Taylor receiving 4 houses valued at over 10 million. 4 houses valued over at 10 million. So they like 2.43 million, you know what I'm saying? 2.5 million a piece of some shit like that.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Like, that's a lot of fucking money. That's just off the goddamn what you call it? What up, Doug? What's going on, brother? So that's just off just the houses. Then she got to pay a one-time 7-figure payment. And the one-time payment was 1.6 million. Then it say in various luxury vehicles, including the 300K Maybach, a 70K Mercedes Sprinter, and a fucking tour bus. Bitch, get a tour bus.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Come on, B. Then she also retains 100% ownership of her companies. Furthermore, Iman Shumpert is obligated to provide $8,000 per month in child support for their daughters, Junie and Rue Rose, and cover the full cost of their private school education. He still got to pay every month for their fucking private school education. If everybody know private school is expensive.
And trust me, what they
Come
pay in
on,
a year
bro.
is probably about 100,000.
Come. And he paying it by the year.
Yep, he paying it by the year. Yep. So basically, he needs to go back into work.
Shit. He a businessman. I'm sure he got assets. He got some type of money somewhere. All the millions, you ain't just got that shit sitting in one account.
Oh
You know what
no,
I'm
he still
saying?
got
You
a couple
you
dollars.
you got a couple dollars. You moving that shit around. Like myself, I move my money around. Like I got money in stocks. I got money in checking savings. I got money in all kind of places. Like that's where you supposed to do that. You ain't just supposed to have all your bread stuck in one spot.
Right. No,
You know what I'm
you got to have
saying?
it put everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just I don't know, man. It be making me not believe in marriage no more. None of this shit. This shit be like for the birds or something. Like it's like, why y'all doing this?
And I
Like
mean, you know
everybody,
what? That's crazy. I mean, 4 houses, 10 million. She could sell all of that and still be Gucci. Dead ass.
in the
She
market,
ain't driving nowhere.
that's what I'm saying. And the market finna go back up, go back down because they trying to take taxes off of property taxes off of houses and shit. So that's gonna open the market back up. Because
I
people gonna
can't
buy
wait.
houses and feel comfortable about buying them because once they buy them, they know it's theirs. They not paying on this motherfucker for 30 and 40 and 50 and 60 years. That you can't even pass the motherfucker down to your people because you know what I'm saying? Like you can't
Yep.
even pass the shit down. It don't make sense. Don't make sense.
So they've been, but she's dating that guy. What was his name? He played on the Little Lion King.
Who?
Um, Tiana dating him now. The guy that played on the new Lion King. Him, Blue Ivy, and all them was together. She dating that man. Damn, what is that man name? Let me look him up.
I don't know no Lion King gang.
You so stupid. Yes, you do. Wait,
I don't know nobody's Lion King.
let me look this up. Yeah, she dating somebody.
Who? Tiana
Tiana
Taylor?
is. Yeah. Let me look
Man,
this up.
hell nah. Listen, man, she ain't. You would be thinking like you see how everybody be rooting for the relationship, and then as soon as that motherfucker over, everybody happy with it. Listen to
Aaron
this.
Price. That's his name, Aaron Price.
Okay, listen to these people.
Marriage benefits men more than it does women.
Get the
Go back. Go back.
oh,
Go
oh.
back. You got to go back to that.
Don't piss me off, man. Don't piss me off, please. Hold on, let me play this shit. You can hear it?
Divorce benefits women more than it does men.
You can hear
Pay
it?
attention because I'm about to drop some game. Marriage
Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
is not goals. You know what marriage is? Marriage is a scam, and it's a way to trap somebody to abuse them forever and indefinitely. Most men will use marriage, they'll weaponize it, they'll be on their best behavior until y'all get married, and then the mask drops. Then he shows his natural ass in that marriage because he feels that you're trapped and you can't go nowhere, especially if y'all have kids. He married you to turn you into his mother. That's why he loses sexual attraction for you once y'all get married, because in his mind, you have taken the place of his mama, and he can't have sex with his mama.
What? Come on, Dom.
But
Wait a minute.
you see how people be so caught up in their own fucked up ideologies that they'll come on here and rant for 3 minutes about why a man benefits marriage because maybe she went through this shit.
She definitely went through that. I mean,
You
what
in
is
here
she
with
talking about?
You in here with a bald fade and think a nigga supposed to be attracted to you. Like, what are we talking? Don't piss me off, man.
But
You
wait,
here
what
with
is
a
she
fucking
talking about?
fade.
Dating his fucking mama? Like what?
Hey, who thinking about they mama when you walking around the crib? What the fuck? Let's finish.
That's gross. He also married you to turn you into a slave and a maid and a mule. And if he loses his job, you're going to pay all them fucking bills, and he's going to take his time looking for new employment because you got it all.
Okay.
If this ain't speaking, you see when I speak, I
Okay, I see what we doing here.
you see what I'm saying? Like when I speak, I make things like try to get you to understand it. Like she over here trying to force. You know what I'm saying? I asked the question: is marriage a scam? Like, is it a scam?
Whatever
come
she's
here.
talking about, she's dealing with some intercourse in her family life because that ain't got shit to do with what's going on. That ain't got nothing to do with the fuck we going through.
She came on this bitch like marriage is a big scam and it's only for men. Like, what? I ain't never in my life heard no woman say marriage is for men ever. This is the first time. What the fuck is she talking about? You on here with a line damn near better than mine, and you want me to be attracted to you? Like, get the fuck on.
He can slack up on the bills because he knows you're responsible. And whatever he don't do, he know for a fact you gonna do it, whether you want to do it or not, because you're the more responsible one. And if he cheats, he knows how difficult it is for you to get out the marriage. You can't leave because both of y'all names is on the mortgage, on the lease. His name is on the bills. You can't kick him out the house. Go.
How many women been in a marriage and been in the same house with a motherfucker and packed that shit and went to her mama house? Like, what are you talking about, lady?
Well, my thing is question here though. Now look at this. Now when a woman and a man are dating, you know, very cordial, ain't nobody different than other, but they can live. They're decent. But when a man is making a lot of money, why do the woman always go for anything in the courts? Why she got to go for child supporting thing? But anybody else, they'll deal with the man, keep messing with them after 60, 65, 70 times though, right?
It don't matter. Should no money be involved? Why is my money involved with every time you make a decision because you don't want to be together? Like I keep saying, men marry for love. The only thing that I'm getting from you is love, my family, you get my babies, all of that. That means a lot to a man. So if I'm not getting that from you, why the fuck do I have to give you my money? Because we didn't work out and you the one who left. Now, if it was up to if marriage worked like this, the person that wants the divorce has to be the one that pay out. It doesn't matter or not. It doesn't matter if the shit is working or not. You want the divorce, you want out, you got to pay. I guarantee you the divorce rate will be low than a motherfucker. If you go on Google right now, they'll tell you the divorce rate is 37%. I feel like that's some bullshit because look around you.
Yeah.
Look around you. You can ask people in your family. Nobody is getting married, gang. Nobody.
No, and most people in my family who needs the divorce, they just gonna stay together because it's cheaper to keep her.
It's cheaper to keep them.
Yep. This woman need her ass whooped. I don't even know how the fuck she got on here with this shit.
Oh yeah, it gets good. We cooking. It's only 40 minutes. We decent.
Go to the police with that shit and watch what the police tell you. He legally has a right to stay, a resident in the household, even though you catch him cheating. So you're stuck with him. He knows he could cheat and come right back to you because y'all are married. You got his last name and his kids, and you can't just up and leave. So tell me who's benefiting more from marriage while he's stressing you the fuck out. But baby, once you file that divorce, and once that judge grants you the divorce, and that judge grants you child support and spousal support,
bingo, spousal support.
I knew she was going for that. I knew it was coming.
Motherfuck does that have to do with it? That's what I'm saying. When that judge grants you, so you get to get my money because you don't want to be married no more. Bro, you can't tell me that's not a scam.
It is. It is. It is. And then the man who sits around to be a stay-at-home dad because he's been off for a great while, guess what? Now he's down there getting it, and it's very slim to none.
Man, like I've been telling people for the longest, man. I tell men for the longest, get your ass up, go to the gym, keep your body intact, focus on your money. You're gonna attract the right woman, man. Because you're not gonna tolerate shit. She's gonna be able to pick up on those energies. She knows she can't come at you with no ghetto, sexy red energy. She gotta come on some straight, humble, being a woman. You're not with that fast, phony, funky shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is serious. People be thinking this shit ain't serious. This marriage shit is serious, man. You want me to put myself in a box with you, and then if you decide that you want to leave, you can just leave. And all got shit. And I invested all my time, my love, my compassion, everything into this relationship. And then you just gonna be like, oh, I don't want to be here no more. Look at this girl right here, divorcing him now. Couldn't be happier. Will never get married again. But you're gonna find a man, and you're gonna try to be with that man forever, but you're gonna manipulate him into not getting married because you don't want to get married again based upon your previous experiences. It makes no sense. It's like eating a bad burger, but you never gonna eat burgers again. Like, it was just one bad burger.
Go down on some of them comments, because that third person look kind of.
Marriage are for loving real people. If you don't have no love in your heart, marriage ain't for you. I've never desired to get married or have children. Damn, or have children. Nothing about it seems appealing to me. Bitch, you're boring. What the fuck is you?
Everybody at least want to have one child that they can
have.
Oh my God.
At least one. Come on now.
At least one. Everybody at least want to have one kid. At least one. Seriously. That's crazy. Now,
that
come
is
on
selfish.
now.
That's coming from a woman.
Now, if she couldn't have kids, I can see her adopting a young baby. But come on now, everybody at least want to have one kid. What you gonna do when you get older?
Look, stay that way. Marriage is just a contract to put up with someone's mess, and you're obligated to stay. Please keep that energy. Stay single. Yep, it was designed by males to have someone to constantly control and cater to them. Yep, exactly. He told me never to threaten divorce. I didn't threaten, I followed through. Single, never married, no kids. This is facts, no lies told. Keep preaching, my sister. You see how all these people in the world coming together with these goofy ass mindsets? And these same women on here typing this type of stuff probably just had a dick in their mouth yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm saying. The internet just let you just say and do crazy shit.
Well, because they're going against what somebody else is saying because they got 20,000 people following them versus speaking their own mind. Just like somebody was saying, if you had a bunch of men that laid up and had kids with you, that they don't think that you deserve to be married if you didn't had 6, 7 different men that had kids come up out of you. People was very commenting about that.
Motherfucker gonna say on my post, let me read this dumb shit. People just be saying crazy shit. She gonna say prenuptial or don't fuck up. Laughing my ass off. But to us, it seems like a lot. But how many houses does he still have? How many cars does he still have, etc.? I'm sure we are looking at just a portion of their estate. He won't be hurt for real. He won't be hurt for real. And you paying a motherfucker $8,000 every month for child support. Sometimes women say some of the most selfish and insensitive shit that I've ever heard in my life. G, y'all really don't be giving a fuck about a nigga pockets. Y'all just want y'all shit in order. Y'all really bank on having a baby by this nigga because he got money, and then getting the child support so you can go get your own shit. Like, this shit is a setup. Even with child support is a fucking scam. You don't need $8,000 a month to take care of no fucking kid. You don't need it. A kid be a baby is 3-4 months. You getting $1,300-$1,400 a month in child support based upon what I make.
These come from people who don't have nothing. Because if you look at some of these people, I guarantee you they don't have anything. There's no way. I mean, seriously, there's just like no way, especially if he was already doing. I mean, you should just be just going ahead. I mean, you can keep the crib, let him go somewhere else. But outside of that, like, what else do you need? If he was already doing, why would he stop?
He wouldn't get on here and create a picture. This shit be lying. Why did he stop loving you? Why he divorced you after 4 years? Talking about some, he was this like that pre-marriage, and then we get married. He started woo. Did you fall off? Did you stop working out? Like, did you stop doing what you was doing?
I knew you was going to that workout shit.
You know I don't play that shit. I'm tired of this ball here. Let's see what this dude say.
I wouldn't get married, man. You can be loyal to somebody without being married. You can literally do everything you can married, other than a few advantages of taxes and what have you, even if you're not married. That way, if anything happens in the future, you don't have to worry about getting divorced, because that's very costly. It's literally a process I don't wish on anybody. And you have to get the state involved and the authorities involved. Why? Why get married in the first place? Now someone says, Brad, wait a minute, you're married. Yes, I am married. Well, Brad, do you believe it's a mistake? Not so far. Not so far. Ask me in 50 years, or ask me if I die. If I die and I'm still married happily, no, of course not. But I've also been married a couple times.
Damn.
So I thought the same thing on the first one. So guess what? If someone asked me what my real advice is, whether or not they should get married, I would say it's a personal decision, of course, but my advice would be no, not legally. Get married under the eyes of God. Have a ceremony. By all means, get married under the eyes of God. Get married between yourselves. Just don't get married with the state. I think if everybody just started getting married between themselves and under God, life would be a lot better, because there wouldn't be so many divorces and so many problems. I wouldn't.
Married.
Shut up. Ain't that like what I'm saying?
That was facts.
That's all I'm saying, gang.
But why he had about 4 or 5 marriages? What happened?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. You been through some shit, gang.
And look, he definitely lost a couple of dollars.
That motherfucker said, "Yeah, I've been married a couple times, and I'm also married now." Damn, shit, you just like giving away money. What the fuck? You a sweet lick to these females, like.
He definitely been married. He definitely lost a lot of money.
I mean, that's why he said getting married under the eyes of God and you and this woman. That's why I said, what's the difference of being in a relationship and being married? You only got it's only contracts when you get married. Now the state is involved. Now they know how much money I make. They know how much money you make. Now we got to put these things together. Da, 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 da. Why we gotta do this? Why we can't just go down there to the Social Security office and you change your last name to my last name?
See, a lot of people want these 20, 40, 50, $60,000 marriages, and you can go into a nice place outside with a couple of chairs, just you and the pastor, whatever, and do your thing and get it over with. But some people want all this money. No, put that money into a house and new cars.
Right.
Forget the rest of that shit. That black lady needs to be banned. I'm gonna have to look her up. I'm gonna put her on Facebook.
Who?
That black lady. A marriage is a big scam.
Watch this. Let me see if I can find this. Why
This
I
man's
can't
so
get
damn
the
funny.
full page? What's going on with my shit?
I told you after they did that shit.
See that? You see how it's all black? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I got the full video. So look, he was at the table, and he was supposed to be going through his right here. This shit is crazy. So this is their prenup agreement, right? So he basically, they going in there, they supposed to be doing this little prenuptial or I don't know what they doing, basically deciding on where is the money going and all this other stuff. This is why prenups is important, but it's also it's like a underlying like start of us detaching from each other. Because you see how people get when money is and lawyers is involved.
Yep.
But let's check it out. Crazy. Can y'all hear it?
I can hear it.
You guys been here too long? Did we make you wait too long?
Take steps on our marriage. And before we start anything, we just have to come to agreement with everything that I want before we jump through and everything that
I like that. I like it. This is a good start. Did you notice what she said? We have a date set for marriage. She didn't say a wedding. Those are two completely different things. The wedding is an expensive part. Fucking love you.
With all that said, we need a prenuptial agreement. We've come up with a few things that we're gonna ask for, and you can present to me whether you guys are amenable to what we want. First is trying to contract to lump sum alimony up front. Yeah.
So what you be talking about?
Well, Sherelle is proposing $3 million a year.
Wait, $3 million a year? Wow.
Damn, man. What the
That was
fuck
just
do
3
you?
million?
And this is pre-alimony.
Yeah. That's not what she gonna get monthly.
What
This
the fuck is
just up front.
pre-alimony?
Pre-alimony is what they get up front, and then after that, that's what they get.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying I know what it is. It's just like, gee,
I know. Yep.
what do you want? I didn't even know this.
Wait a minute. Do they even got kids together? First of all,
No.
and why do you need 3 million a year? What are you doing? The fuck is you doing? That is wild.
This
is
is why I'm
wild.
telling you that women don't want families. They don't want none of that shit no more, man. They want the fucking bag, man. They don't want no families and shit no more, man.
That is
Let's finish
tough.
watching this shit. Let's finish it.
In a year.
That you will pay on your wedding anniversary every year.
I don't like that. we would definitely have to counter.
So what is the alimony number you're proposing?
In my opinion, with your lifestyle, we're looking at $15,000
A month?
a month.
Absolutely not a year.
Alimony comes down to income, and I know that my client does really well for herself.
She does.
But would you argue that she's a higher income earner than you are?
Right now,
Correct.
during this time,
Yes.
she is.
Okay.
Chad is not like your typical guy, especially black guy. Most black men in a relationship want to show that I'm the breadwinner. Be submissive to me. With Chad, he puts me to the forefront. He's okay with telling people sometimes Sherelle checks are bigger than mine, and I'm okay with that. And that's something totally different. That's what I.
What's
love
wrong
about
with
him.
that?
Okay. When we talk call it
Nothing.
no $3 million, no $15,000.
Not.
Problem solved.
Simple.
So we're waiving alimony. Is that what you're
Just
suggesting?
waiving alimony.
Altogether.
You come in with marriage as you were, you leave as
So
you were.
whatever you came with, that's what you leave with.
There is.
This is my thing, right? You got all this bread, bitch. If you make more money than me, what do you want my money? Why do you want me to pay you $3 million a year?
See,
Then
this
you
is what
want
I
me to
was just
pay
telling you.
$15,000 a month?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What?
It's just a simple fact they want that man's money. That's what it boils down to.
Because they don't want to spend theirs.
Correct.
A certain asset that might be highly contentious.
What the fuck?
See what I'm
Yo,
saying about them?
this
If you need a
stupid ass
you're-
internet shit.
Yeah, what the fuck is they doing?
Hold on. Let me get back to it.
Totally different. That's what I.
Marriage as you were, you leave as
So
you were.
whatever you came with, that's what you leave with.
There is a certain asset that might be highly contentious for you, which is your podcast.
That's non-negotiable. The podcast is not going to be touched. The podcast is something that he's grown on his own with his business partners.
And I'm part of the business partner.
But it's
Let's find part two. This is what I'm saying, man. They want their hands in everything because it's like I be thinking when women doing this, they finding their escape route, but they don't want you to fuck with have nothing. So you can't get another a chick finer than them or that's doing better than them. Nothing. They don't want that. I'm telling you.
At all.
It doesn't matter.
So are you saying that Sherelle hasn't contributed to the success of your podcast? Is that what you're saying?
Sherelle has a small part in popping in and out of it.
I told him I'm taking up a nightcap tonight. Look at, see how you coming in, Hayden? I'm gonna add the real on top of there.
Now you're creating a monster. You don't even realize it. No, sir.
Why you on my podcast in a row
Facts.
No, that's not.
with a bunch of men?
asking his guests
Goddamn
to have an
contribution.
interest in this podcast in perpetuity.
Yes, normally are signed contractually, and there's a clearance to have them on.
Yeah,
So
we're
you think she's an
together.
intruder in
So,
podcasts?
no,
She doesn't even have to appear on the podcast to contribute to it.
Have to. But you said
Just
she
being
contributed.
your wife is a
You said-
contribution.
You said she.
Being my wife is a contribution to a business I built with my business partners?
Mm-mm.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's wild. What the fuck?
At all.
it doesn't matter.
What is going on?
No, sir.
Yeah, Hayden.
I looked up, he was big as hell.
No, that's not.
Excuse me, that's like asking his guests
Goddamn
to have an
contribution.
interest in this podcast in perpetuity.
Yes, normally are signed contractually, and there's a clearance to have them on.
Yeah,
So
we're
you think she's an
together.
intruder in
So,
podcasts?
no,
She doesn't even have to appear on the podcast to contribute to it.
Have to. But you said
Just
she
being
contributed.
your wife is a
You said-
contribution.
You said she contributed to the success of our podcast, which is incorrect.
I do.
So she's not supporting you in this endeavor. Is that what you're saying?
Supporting, yes.
She is supporting you.
Supporting.
So that's creating value.
I was with you before the podcast even came along.
Oh wow, we missed that part.
How much do you value your percentage? Because I know from conversations with Chad, the client wants a percentage of your business.
No, that's definitely not something.
Why not?
The business was
You see that shit?
Yep.
She want a piece of his business, but he can't get a piece of yours.
But my thing is, what is she gonna do? Okay.
Motherfuckers be selfish, gang.
Yeah.
Told you. I told you, man.
So she want a piece of his little podcast business that he barely in. He just drops in and out from time to time, especially with Shay Shay. What are you taking from? What are you taking from? He probably not even have 10% in there. Like, what are you taking? You know what I'm saying? What are you taking from? You like, I mean, and why are you having on the road with nothing on, talking about what he needs on the top of the wall?
Because she's a promiscuous woman. You can look at a
Exactly.
woman, and tell. You could say a few words, and the way the words make her body move and she adjusting and stuff. You can tell if a woman is promiscuous, or the way she looking at you, the way she walking past you, all type of shit. It's ways to see this type of shit. You can tell you want all my money, you want piece of my business, but I can't get shit of yours. Because sometimes your checks is bigger than mine because you make good money, whatever the hell she do. So it's like, you think because you making a few dollars now you got say so to get my shit. This is why, man, I think this is, back in the day, this shit wouldn't have worked.
Oh no, hell no.
This shit wouldn't have worked. I mean, like, how much money do you want? Like, come on, man. This shit
I mean, they
crazy.
basically want the man at your doorstep ask for money.
I didn't help at all with your business.
No, you helped
I didn't help
after.
at all.
You didn't help create it. No, you did not.
Forget about the creating part. I didn't put money towards your business and things that you want to do.
That's any relationship, just like I put money towards yours.
Exactly the point. He
So-
wants a percentage of your business
Well,
because
I need a
he's not
percentage
as well.
of his. If we get married and something happens, you may have somebody trying to reevaluate the funds. Oh, they making money. Let me take his ass back to court and up the whatever it is. So,
Okay. So he wants 25% of your business, and you want 25% of his business.
That's what it is saying.
So why the
So
fuck
it
y'all?
sounds like you guys want the same thing percentage-wise. So why not waive that as well?
My business was created before Chad.
But it was influenced
That
by Chad.
business was created when we got together. Big difference.
Big difference.
Your business, you haven't seen a boom in your business after being in a relationship.
You lost your mind. I was
I know.
that bitch before I got with Chad.
So
Let's make that clear.
So you're saying that she's
You
less,
definitely
she's
count.
worth less than what she's asking for. That's what you're saying.
I am saying that percentage is ridiculous.
It's
That
not
percentage
ridiculous.
is out of this world.
At all.
It doesn't
25%.
matter. So you're saying that girl hasn't contributed.
25% of my business. Are
But
you
why don't you
fucking
want 25 of his and he want 25 of hers? Why don't you just keep your money? You been a bitch and just go ahead and live.
That's what they trying to say, and she said no because his business was created when they was together, and hers was created before they got together. You see how petty people could be?
Exactly.
Come on, man.
I ain't never
Do
get
you
married.
show homes on behalf of Sherelle?
No,
We're not getting married if it's 1%, and I'll speak for Sherelle on that.
that's fucking ridiculous. 1%.
Well, it sounds like that might push back your wedding date.
That's fine. That's normal.
There's one issue we haven't brought up, and I think it's an infidelity clause. It's standard in prenups. So if you were to cheat, it'd be $500,000 penalty to you.
This makes no sense.
Why?
Makes a lot of fucking sense.
Basically tells me she's really not ready to get married.
Or you not.
She's not ready to get married.
What?
She not ready to get married.
Mm-mm.
I cheat on you. You want $500,000, bitch? What?
Nah, they trying to put him in a poorhouse.
That's what I'm saying. And there goes to let you know that sometimes I be believing marriage is a scam. Sometimes I really do.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's probably about over 50% right now, low key. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's up there.
I think it's over 50%. You don't got nobody. You look around, you ask your family members, is anybody getting married? No, but people are having babies every day. but nobody is getting married, establishing a family. Like I told people, you don't see the you don't see the American dream, the so-called American dream being on commercials, the man, the husband, the 2 kids, the dog, the white picket fence, the nice 4-5 bedroom house. You don't see those being advertised no more.
Oh no, you're not gonna see that.
You don't see it. You don't see women in the kitchen cooking and cleaning no more. You don't see none of this shit. You see this shit is fucked up. This shit
No,
is fucked up.
they don't like that. A lot of people don't like cooking. They didn't like Kaya when she came out. I mean, I didn't think nothing was wrong with her. They talked bad about her. You know, they just it's just
They
ridiculous.
got her page took.
Oh, did they? I'm about to say, I wonder why I ain't seen her on IG.
Yeah, I think she back over there on IG and TikTok. But yeah, they got her shit flagged. And this is what I've said. These same women that's getting their shit flagged will go is the same women listening to Sexy Red talking about yo bitch this and fuck a nigga and I cheat on my nigga, all this shit. And all she doing is cooking some shit, shake their ass 3 times and turned around and then started cooking and posted the shit. And it blew up because that's simple. That's simple shit that men like. And women forget that. You know what I'm saying? They
That's
forget we
facts.
like simple shit. We like simple shit. And all she did was cook and shook her ass and showed you what she cooked and turned around and then start playing the video and she's wearing something kind of sexy. Like,
But what
cook
was
for
wrong
your
with
man.
that?
She said, cook for your man before I do. She don't know nobody's man. She just saying some shit. And y'all fell for it because niggas like that shit. Simple shit. You in the house, you cooking, you not out in the clubs, you not shaking ass for everybody and their mama. Like, you really in the house cooking this meal and the meal look good. So it's like, it's going, you see what I'm saying? Like, people crazy, Joe.
Well, I mean, you know what? They basically don't have no social skills in the home. They don't do nothing cooking wise for sure. You can tell about that. Because why would you get bad about somebody cooking on TV? Martha Stewart been cooking for years. Ain't nobody mad about her.
For fucking years.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, like Paula Dean been cooking down south for ages. Is she still alive? I don't even know, but like who cares?
It's whatever's getting the attention.
They gonna
That's
run
what
with
people
it.
gonna run with it. Attention is the new currency. I be
It
telling
is.
people that shit. Like it's the new currency. People don't give a fuck about nothing but attention. Look what these little niggas doing. They crashing out for attention. You will go shoot somebody at a gas station and there's cameras everywhere at a gas station.
That's facts.
They gonna get the cars going past. They gonna get everything. You might hit a bystander or a pedestrian walking past an innocent bystander and you gonna get caught. Like is people just dumb. Like they'll do some shit then get on the internet flashing there or steal a nigga chain and get on the internet bragging about this chain they stole. Like it's just stupid shit. It's all this shit is a game. It's almost like GTA or some shit. Shit like GTA, but you can't press square and respond. Like, you can't. These motherfuckers is crazy.
Well, I'm be honest with you. It's gonna be a no for me on the marriage tip. I mean, it's just gonna have to come when it comes. You know, because I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, it's just not really that serious. You know, I mean, yeah, you should have it, but like you said, I mean, you really don't have to. And at this point, the way people set up, I mean, I'm really cool.
And it is bro, I'm telling you, man, when money get involved, shit get real. And people don't be having these in-depth conversations before they get married. They just so happy. Oh, we trust each other. Oh, we got this, we got that. While you thinking that, a motherfucker could be plotting on you like, yeah, but nigga, you might leave, or bitch, you might leave. So I'm gonna go and woo on the low.
Facts.
Just like this one lady, she was he went to the thing, he say, damn, he found it's another account, or he found her account, or it was $11,000 missing out the account or some shit like that. He asking her like, why is this money being transferred? Like, why is this money being transferred this account? Blah blah blah. She like, so she had he found the bill came and it was another a bank statement and it had 20,000. He like, Why you got 20,000 in another account and all the money I've been giving you, the 11,000 that I gave you? Ooh. She like, I had to look out for me. What if you leave me? If you leave me, I'm not gonna have nothing. He like, what the fuck? So you gonna take the money I've been giving you for the joint account? You made your own account?
Mm-hmm.
He like,
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck? Like, where is this coming from that you saying I'm gonna leave you? Like, where is this coming from? So that's what I'm saying, man. When money get involved, people tense up.
They
People,
pretty much do, especially when
people
you are the natural breadwinner and you allowing someone to maybe work part time, stay home, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, they'll definitely tense up on your ass.
they get to sitting at home like, nah, this ain't what I thought this was gonna be. Like, I gotta get out. They see they girls going on trips. They see people all on Instagram. So you start, more imagining yourself being more single. So now when you look at this man or you look at your person, it's like you can't even look at this person how you want to no more because you want to be single because this nigga been working and taking care of shit and you've been at the crib. This is the same shit that you asked for though.
Facts.
And then you get it, and then now all of a sudden this ain't what you wanted because this shit take work. People not creative no more. They just want to get on the internet and copy.
Well, that's all they want to do, and then they just want to sit on Facebook all day. Coming in, house not clean, her hair not done, nobody's dressed, kids still running around with the dapper on from yesterday. Like, what are we doing? Like, could you imagine coming home to your house looking like straight shit?
Man, listen. I ain't never experienced that. Like, I ain't coming home and this shit dirty and I gotta like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm coming home and you still here all day and this shit dirty. I don't want to come home to this shit. Clean this shit up.
Everybody getting out of them kids too.
Hell yeah. I don't know. Like, that's why I say like the marriage thing, you know, some people say, man, well, you just gotta find that person. You know how many people have said they found a person? That's why they married them.
Yeah.
The fuck? Like, some people really do change up. They get in that marriage and they feel like they caught up. Like, I can't move, I can't this, I can't that. I'm not paying alimony support because you want me to pay this shit. Because we was living a certain way because you was living with me and now we ain't living together. I gotta pay for your alimony support. This bitch trying to get pre-alimony. I never even heard of no shit like that. I've never heard of pre-alimony. I didn't even
And
know
then
it was a such thing.
she want money monthly.
She wants 3 million every year on a wedding anniversary. She wants 3 million. You know why she probably want
Why
that
would
3
you even
million?
care about your wedding anniversary when you're not even married to the motherfucker no more?
That's what I'm saying. You already want money before who is gonna agree to that? She thought she had a sucker.
She did.
She thinks she could just come in here and be like, yeah, I want 3 million every time we get, you know what I'm saying? Every time we it's our anniversary. Like, so on every anniversary, I'm gonna drop 3 million I'm gonna wire you 3 million every anniversary. We living in the same house.
Yeah, okay.
What the fuck do people be thinking?
You know what? You can't even make this shit up. Like,
You can't make
man,
this shit up.
you can't make it up. Like, it's really sad. The people who stick together, who rock together, who work it out, if they go through the divorce because they might have been together and went totally different ways, or somebody really went out and did some real scandalous type cheating, you don't really hear from them. They go through their things, they be more hurt than anything, and they move on. This shit that these bitches is doing because they're living off someone else's money. That's the problem. Let's be trill in the dough. Like, you do have some people who have some real, they're more emotional than anything versus I'm trying to take all this man's cars, and they're more emotionally hurt.
So what he did was she asked for 3 million every year. So he said, fuck it, no. He said, no, I could do 15,000 a month. And he knew she wasn't going to agree to it. So now that we both come to a disagreement, then okay, that knocks that out the way. Because
Yeah.
I'm not paying you 3 million a year, shorty. Do you just not know NFL football contract, bitch? Well, you want 3 million a year? What are you doing? Am I making any money out the year that I'm giving you this 3 million? Am I making 10 million and giving you 3 million? Not like what are we talking about?
And to be honest with you, he probably just make that off his podcast every month.
Come on, man. That's why she asked for it. Listen, when her doing that type of shit, she's setting herself up for something else. She just need this nigga to alley hoop to try to get. She gonna probably go through this marriage, get about 10 million out this nigga. She asked for 3, 6, 9. She can be married to this nigga for 4 years and get 12 million out this nigga and call it one. And call it one, Joe. Now, or that 12 million, she getting pre-alimony with the 12 million. Because if you married to somebody for 5 years, it's like you gotta they get alimony support or some shit like that. So you gonna get pre-alimony with the 12 million. Then you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that shit, bitch, is to pay for your house and whatever in your business and whatever else you got going on with your business. That's what that shit is for. You don't care about that man. If she really cared about that man, they would have came in there and sat down. She'd be like, listen, I love you. I don't care about none of this shit. I'll sign a prenup if you want me to. I'll come in with what I came in with. You and we leave with what we leave with if we come to that. But I love you, and I don't think it's gonna come to that. But I'm gonna sign it just for your safety. You see what I'm saying? Because you already getting a bag. What is we arguing over if we both get in the bag?
That's what I was telling you.
It doesn't make sense, man. It don't make no sense. And whatever her business is, that's what that money is. That's backup money for if her business fail. She got the money to she can spend $1 million and get herself back up. You know what I'm saying? And still got 2 million, you know.
But my thing is not to say that, because he definitely got some money, but why date somebody that you claim that you've been a boss hog, like she said at the end? She got all this money, so why even date somebody? Why don't you just date him and just love him then?
Why you want to marry him?
Exactly.
Because you see he making some cash off the
Exactly.
podcast. You see them checks coming in. You see that YouTube check coming in. Like she'll have hands on all of that shit. Like, no, you're not doing that. We not gonna marry then.
And that's why you got to have your own thing going on. Because you get tired of that after a while. Yeah, she's stupid.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't be thinking some of these women be really loving us to be a fetish, like especially these Spanish women. Even though I got 2 kids by Spanish women, like they black and Puerto Rican, so however you want to call it. But I just feel like they don't really be liking us. Like it's a fetish to be with a black man.
Oh, for sure. Especially if they have a child by you that's a boy, for sure.
It's like a fetish. So it's like, because look how y'all treat us. Why would you want to hurt that man and take everything from that man? Why would you want $3 million a year from somebody? So you could sit on your ass. It's like you being paid to stay at home, be the stay-at-home wife. And I'm gonna he gonna give me $3 million a year, and I'm just gonna sit at home and shop and protect my business with this money.
And I have people in my family that date them and they don't even come around. They got even kids by them. You don't even see them. That's the crazy part about it. I ain't gonna say you got to come around to every function or nothing like that, but no, they won't even come around unless whoever got the kids by them. If they don't go get them, you will never see them kids.
Because I'm telling you, bro. I mean, I'm telling you, B, it's like a control thing. Like I keep saying, that shit just be a fetish, man. And once you look at a woman and know that, okay, we just had a physical connection, because this shit shouldn't be this hard. So I'm not gonna try to force a baby in you now. You know what I'm saying? That's how most of the time that shit be happening. Like, you be with a motherfucker and then y'all get to arguing and shit ain't going good. Then boom, y'all end up having a baby, or she end up pregnant. And now y'all just gonna try to work it out for the baby. Like, this shit ain't finna work.
Or even people that be just going together, then all of a sudden be having kids, and then all of a sudden they single. Like, how? Wasn't you just at the hospital 2 days ago?
Man, I be seeing chicks, know, the nigga be at the baby shower. Then when they had a baby, it just be her and the baby or her family. Like, I just be thinking, even niggas don't even want to have kids and deal with this shit. Some of these women are hard to deal with, man. I'm telling you,
I can definitely agree with that.
it's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
I mean,
Unbelievable
at this
expectation.
point, you know, I told you I'm grabbing the bear.
Mm-mm.
Just do it. Just grab
Listen,
the bear.
listen, a bear gonna eat the shit out your ass.
He definitely
You
will.
know, so I look at it like this: a man needs a woman, and a woman needs a man. Point blank. Period. We shouldn't have to I shouldn't have to. Yes, I should put a ring on your finger, but I shouldn't have to go down here to this state and get it on a marriage certificate because they put a certificate together and put our names in cursive writing. If we serious about this shit, I'm gonna put a ring on your finger. We gonna go down to the Social Security office. You gonna change your last name to mine, and that's how we gonna rock with this shit. We gonna bypass the state. Cause why the fuck do I gotta go to the state and pay money because I wanted to marry you?
Oh, so you just want her to change her last name? Okay, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you can go down to the Social Security office and we could pay $20, $15, $20, whatever. You change your last name, we send the paperwork in, that shit gonna come back. Like, what you mean?
Yeah, that'll be her new last name. Facts.
Come on, man.
She just had to get everything else changed as far as IDs and everything
If she could,
else.
if she could keep her last name, it could be Dash, my last name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
I
could
ain't
be
no
true. I forgot about that. You can do that too. A lot of people do that. I have people who's been with their person almost 20 some years and never gotten married and got about 4 or 5 kids and they love it.
because it keeps the stress away. It keeps the woman on her toes. It don't keep her from plotting. When
Right.
you know you married to this motherfucker and you can get a divorce, you know how much it's like they get with the nigga so they could see how much he working with, see all his assets. He's showing her extra money in different accounts. She gonna bring all that shit up when she mad in that court. She's going to bring it up.
Yep, she sure
She's
is. And
going
it's
to
going to
bring
be
it up.
devastating.
That's what I'm saying. So what why would I that's what I'm saying for men. We not getting none out of this shit.
No, I mean,
We
really,
really sacrificing everything for love
facts.
because you
Facts.
getting all my shit. If not half, if you're not getting half, you getting all my shit. And I gotta start all over. Then you getting a percentage out my check. So imagine regular working blue collar men like myself. It's some men paying $1,200 a month right now for child support. You giving somebody $600 every 2 weeks out your check to take care of your child
And
because
then
she doesn't
turn
want to
around
be.
getting money for them when you get them.
And you gotta buy Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
You gotta spend time with them when you pick up the kids or she drop them off. You still gotta use your food and shit to feed the kid. You gotta take the kid places.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of money being spent here, and they don't see that shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sit this one out on the kid. Well, not the kids. I definitely at least want to have a kid or two, but definitely on the marriage. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't against it, but yeah, no. I'm be honest. It ain't worth it.
Listen, it's only worth it if y'all come together and she
Right.
understand your plan. Because I come to mind, boom, I'm gonna marry you. But my whole take on it is, why do we have to go down here and get a marriage certificate? We can get on this computer and create our own.
That's true.
Why do we live in the technology days? You can literally pull up a format of a certificate and put your shit in there, and boom, we can frame it and put it on the wall. We married. Why do I gotta go down here to this white judge and him read me some shit off a piece of paper. We sign it. Now, as soon as you mad, you get half of my shit. No. I
But
work
I do really
hard for
want to
this
know
shit.
what happens in these marriages or why they be looking for this though. You know what I'm saying? Because it just can't be this one time so-called cheating. Like what's really going on that you're really going out to take everything someone has? That's the real thing I want to know. Like what's really going on,
And that's what I'm saying. You taking from motherfuckers. We gotta
right?
pay 100% of our rent.
Yep.
Just because we on child support, the landlord ain't saying, oh, let me get your check. So based upon your child support, we can justify your rent. They not doing that. Rent is rent. Your shit $1,200, $1,500, whatever. You gotta pay that shit. And you gotta pay your child support. You gotta pay your health care, your dental, your vision. All this shit gotta be paid for.
And
You
not just that, if
understand?
you have 2 or 3 jobs, they coming after each one of your checks.
No, they can
It
get
ain't just one.
they can get the main one. You don't have to report both of them. They get the main one, the one you make the
Okay.
most out of. Yeah, you don't got to report both jobs. But if she get wind of it, she can report it, and it's up to the judge if you know what I'm saying. They dip in every single check, but most cases once they get the main job, that's pretty much what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on that shit for 18 years with my daughter, so I know. I sent my first check December 7th, 2006. My daughter was
You ain't
9
let
months.
that shit go.
It fucked me up because I was a shorty. Like I was 20 years old. Me and her always talked about, ooh, she was like, I don't even see why I put you on child support. Like, you mean you take care of the baby? Like, what's the purpose? It's pointless. Ooh, ooh. So
Mm.
like we had a baby, her mama, they sending papers. I'm telling her, hey, they send that shit to the crib. Don't worry, but don't sign that shit. Nothing. Like, you know, so they in like October of 06, they sent it and she ended up, we had to go to court. I go to court during the time where it was around the Christmas season and shit. So I was working overtime. So that's how they got me on my check. So I had to pay 400. I was paying 400 a month. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot of money to me back then because shit, back then everything wasn't high as hell like it is now. So
Exactly.
400 was a lot of motherfucking money. You feel me?
A
So
lot.
so I'm a shorty paying child support. Now, right after that, shit just started going downhill. Like we ain't together. You listening to your mama now, but she kicked you out a year ago and I was taking care of you. You see what I'm saying?
See how
So
that shit go? Hmm.
yeah, so it's just like you learn a lot of shit going through that shit. But I paid my dues. I paid probably over 100,000 in child support. And now shit, I got 9 more years left with my son. And I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
That's
good.
crazy how it went from, 400 back then to almost 1,000 some now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's just
Like
one kid. Could you imagine if you had like 2 or 3 kids around that age?
no, see, I was paying eight. I was paying like 850 a month. 400 was going to my daughter mom and 450 was going to my son mom. And shit, that's what I was paying like every month. So when you see that type of money, you know, coming out your check, when it's first coming out your check, you just start looking at life like, what is this shit? I'm giving somebody I barely know money
Mm-hmm.
out my check. Like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
even really know you. Like, you start thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why it took me 10 years to have another kid.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You know what I'm saying? That's why my kids 10 years apart. But it's like, it is what it is. Sometimes you meet people and you tell them what you go through the same shit, and then they'll use that as bait, later on to lure you in to do the same shit to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tough world out here. You could tell a motherfucker how you feel, what you want, what you been through, Y'all rocking, boom, y'all get married. Now motherfucker want to start getting weird, doing sneaky shit, stupid shit. It's like, fuck that shit. And then you get a divorce and you won't have my shit. Man,
Yeah, that's not happening.
I gotta pay alimony. I never even heard of no pre-alimony. That is crazy.
You know what? And it's crazy because a lot of people be getting that shit. Like, I don't even know how the fuck you be getting that.
Why would a nigga do that? Why
I
would I
mean,
pay you pre-alimony? Why? Why would I do that? That's stupid. Why? That's just like paying your girlfriend. I'm paying you to be my girlfriend. In case something happened, here's all the money. You know, you get all this money because, you know, things didn't go the right way. You could be curving shit to not go the right way because you didn't see you got 50,000 put up because this nigga giving you 4,000-5,000 a month. So now you got 50, 60, 70,000, 80,000 put up. You just start thinking like, I'm gonna let that shit get to a 500,000. I'm done with this nigga.
yeah,
And
because
go
that's like crazy as hell.
because
I'm
now
looking
you
at
can
shit up
go after
now.
what you really, really want. You see what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like, it's
of
like
course,
now
they
you
want to come
can
up off of you.
come on, man. That shit is a come up.
It is. A lot of people use it because they definitely come up off of it.
It's a come up, man.
And it's a lot of more women. I love my black women. Don't get me wrong, because some of us are pretty successful in life, but there's a lot of black women. Women in general, I shall say, that use it,
Yeah, I mean,
and it's sad, but it's a lot of women who do. Not every woman, but there's quite a bit.
yeah, but like I say, is you gotta look at things like, okay, I own this. We get married. We go down here to get papers and all this other shit. 2-3 years later, you want a divorce, and now you get 50% of my business or all of it. I wish I could find that video of that white dude sitting outside talking about how he lost his business and everything to his wife. That man
Mm,
said he had over $700,000 in his business account, and she got all of that shit. He had to
damn.
start over. He in a one bedroom apartment. She got the dog. She got everything.
He
That's
was
what I'm
left with
saying.
nothing.
Left with nothing.
I'm gonna have to look him up on YouTube tonight.
I gotta try to find the video. It was just like a random reel of a white dude talking about. So I'm gonna go down like the relationship reels. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to find that shit. I'm gonna send it to you. Like, it's crazy what people will do.
Because you can
Like,
be living in a great place one day and wake up and you don't have nothing.
you ain't got shit.
See, that's why I can't do that.
That's
Oh
why I be
man.
telling people like, you can't be spending crazy money and gambling
Nope.
crazy. Like me, I'm a big sports better on the low. Like, I be betting my little money on the sports betting and shit, right? So you gotta know your limit. People will just keep spending their money because they hoping and hoping for this big money, knowing you never gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like going to
Mm-hmm.
the casino. You going to the casino, you going like this. Look, I got my little casino voucher right here. Like, I got $8.51. I said, man, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I lost what I knew, what I came to my budget of losing. Like, I lost 500. Like, I'm gone. I ain't spending no more.
Oh
I
yeah, I would
ain't
have been going too.
gone. I ain't finna be spending no more. You feel me? Like, I get to spending too much money, and then boom, rent due, or my daughter in college, she need help. Now I gotta spend another 200-300. That's almost $1,000 you didn't spend because you didn't spend 500 gambling. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what
Like,
you mean. Yeah.
some people don't know how to budget. Like, when I get paid, 200 automatically go to my savings account. $100 automatically go to my savings account on every Wednesday. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saving, no matter what's going on, I'm saving $600 a month.
That's smart.
So it's like, you got to put yourself in a position where you could sacrifice that so you could be able to do things that you want to do later on. Like, it ain't summertime yet, so motherfuckers should be grinding, getting their money. You know what I'm saying? Saving their shit, putting their shit up. So when it get hot, you ain't got to work as hard. You know what I'm saying? You can
Facts.
really enjoy your summer. You can really do what you want to do. Like, It's just ways around finances, and that's why I be thinking women be wanting so much money because a lot of women do not know how to save money. They don't know how to
Mm-mm.
balance and save their money and shit. So that's why I be thinking that shit. Like sometimes, like is that shit be a scam? Like almost like it's scary. Like I
But a
done
lot
worked
of
got
women
all this money,
who
huh?
go through shit like that, a lot of women who go through shit like that is because they done fucked up a lot of their own money. So now they know, like, even men too, like they know, like, I didn't know what I done did. So now I know how to maintain. I mean, you knocking 40 and still spending like that, that's the issue.
Yeah,
I mean, that's crazy. That's wild. You're not even trying to put shit up.
you're not trying to put nothing up, and that's what I'm saying. Like it be people that just I don't know, man. You make money, you do things, and then we spend all this time together. We laying in a bed. We done created a flow of how we do things in the house, and then boom, you mad one day, everything go to shit because how you feel.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like, and that's what I'm saying. I'm sacrificing all of that just for love, and then you want to get half of my shit. You want to take everything from me. You want half of my business, if not all. I got 700,000 in a business account. You take all of it. You
I
ain't got
think,
shit to do with the business.
yeah. But they
That's
want your money.
crazy, man. That's crazy, man.
But
That's
they
what I'm
they
saying.
want everything that you have because A, you could have been driving to it or starting it while it was there. Or B, you could have been in the groundbreaking of it. And now you taking off. So they feel like, well, I did something. You ain't did shit, bitch, but just open up these chairs and roll them up to the desk.
That's all you did.
That's all you did. You didn't really do nothing. That's just like if a man seen a woman do something. You didn't do nothing. Like, what are you talking about? This is what I did. You just making sure if I needed something, you was there to give it to me. What are you doing? What the fuck are you really doing here? This is something I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, what do you want to do so I can help you too?
Like Drake said, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Facts. Big
You wasn't
facts.
with me shooting in the gym. So if you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, why do you feel you need to get my assets? Why?
Right.
What's
Correct.
like I tell people, what's the difference between a relationship and a marriage? Nothing. The state is involved.
Yeah,
If
that's it.
somebody touch your girlfriend, but you gonna react the same way if she was your wife.
Yep. The
Somebody
only
talking shit to
thing,
your girl, you gonna protect her the same way if she was your wife. This nigga put his hands on my girl, or this nigga touched my girl butt, or this nigga was in my girl face. You will do the same shit if you was in your wife face. It's no
it-
difference, but tax involved, and it's a security blanket for the woman. That's
and to
exactly what.
be honest with you, like you don't even have to go through the courts to get a house. More if you got kids, more than likely the man will let you stay there. Unless y'all buy it out, split the money, you go here, he go there. Other than that, most men will let you stay in the house. You don't even have to go to court.
Right. Most
To
niggas
be
be like,
honest with
look,
you, what
you
do
can
you have
keep
to
the
go?
crib. He gonna tell you can keep the crib. You
Yeah,
can because you know why? Because the kids need a place to stay. So
correct.
it's more easier for the woman to just stay at the crib. I'm a dip and get me an apartment. You know what I'm saying? And we'll figure this shit out how we figure it out. But when you got me going to court, that's gonna leave us not talking. Now you
Yeah.
going to court asking and lying to this lawyer about other shit. You want extra money, like you fucking shit up.
Yeah.
We still got to take care of the kids. You know what I'm
The most of
saying?
y'all money is going into lawyer fees, first of all.
Yeah, of course.
Start there. That's gonna be the most of your money right there before you even start paying out alimony. Because them lawyers gonna want their money first.
They could definitely gonna want their money first, and that
Yeah.
shit costs. That
Yes.
shit costs. That's why I be trying to tell motherfuckers that shit costs. Everybody just be thinking, "Oh, bitch, I'm finna just take him to court." We gotta pay for this shit, and then whoever make more, I gotta pay for her lawyer.
Yep.
That
Facts.
wait, like, where do we win?
You're not. You're just basically robbing him dry. Then you want all this money. He done spent everything sitting in court. When y'all could have just separated for a while, let him take care of the kids, and y'all can come back sit at the table with somebody as a mediator and figure out what y'all was gonna do.
That's what I'm saying.
That right there would have been a perfect, straight up fucking deal. As
They
long as
don't
these
wanna.
kids taken care of, I'm cool.
They don't want to do that because you got to understand it's an advantage thing. It's also women know how you take care of them. So
Mm-hmm.
if they know you a good nigga, they gonna try to rape all of that shit out of you, so you won't be able to do that to another woman because they know a mature woman will appreciate everything that you're doing.
Oh, absolutely.
She's gonna
Facts.
appreciate every single thing. Like, oh girl, this nigga take care of shit. Like he takes
Yeah.
care of shit. So I'm not fucking this up. So they know that they gonna fuck it up because they still have a mindset of control or want to do what they want to do. So
Yeah.
when these things happen, it's like you fucking everything up. So they don't want you to be with somebody else knowing you gonna take care of this person just like they did, if not better.
That is true though. Now that's not no lie right there. Now that is facts. That's facts. It's gonna be a no for me though. I'm like, one day, but I ain't in no rush though. I'm cool on that. I'm like you, like we can just go down here to the Social Security office to get this out the way. You know, we can just do it like this. Ain't nobody gonna know.
Yeah, like I was thinking, like, damn, I can go get you. We can go ring shopping. I'll get you whatever ring you want. I'm
Yeah.
gonna treat you like a wife. I'm gonna do all of that. We gonna have us a little ceremony and everything, but we not going down here to no court, getting
Oh,
vows on the court, whatever the fuck all that shit is. We not doing none of that at no court system with no white man in front of me signing no paper and hitting the gavel. I'm not doing it.
no,
Not
because
doing it.
that's gonna be a mess.
It's gonna be a complete mess.
Yeah, it's
But
gonna be a
now
no
you
for
can
me.
plot. Now you can plot on me. The
Mm-hmm.
love, the natural love for you, for that, the natural love that you have for me is not going to stand out anymore because now you thinking like, shit, we get a divorce, like shit, I can come up, like we got the kids, okay, I can file the kids, I can get money off the income taxes, shit, I can get child support, I can get about 600-700 a month. You know what I'm saying? Women start putting them numbers together.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I can go get a 2-bedroom apartment, or they can get a 2-bedroom apartment because they only got one kid at the time. The nigga working good jobs, he can get about 800, 800-900 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's gonna be a no for me.
man,
Mm-mm.
it's fucked up. Fucked up. It's
Yeah, no,
fucked up.
that's gonna definitely be a no.
It'd be like that, but you know, that's how I be thinking sometimes. Like, this shit a scam.
Well, I got 12 months, and after that, it's over with. I'm just gonna stay auntie.
Hey,
That's it.
I'm
That's
telling
it.
you, I'm telling you, man. I think we just not. I just don't think the true love is in the air no more like how it used to be. I
Yeah,
don't think it's
no.
in the air no more. I think it's like a needle in a haystack now. Like you really gotta find your person and be cool.
And it's gonna be, somebody that's just gonna be out the realm because a lot of people they just don't have nothing. And somebody leads with something and the other person sits there and allow them to lead until now all of a sudden now they're tired and I'm taking you for everything. And then once a man start having kids, because that's what a man wants is kids and this nice household to come to. Once that starts coming into place, now it's over with.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
it.
So what?
You fucked up. You just in a bad situation.
But see, like I say, some women don't want to have kids nowadays. They don't want the relationship. They don't want the family. A lot of women be saying like, "Oh, I'm cool with us having our separate places. Like we could just like what? Like so y'all gonna be together for how? I'm not saying as soon as y'all get together the first year, y'all just move in with each other. But I'm thinking if y'all doing good the first year, then y'all should have some type of we moving in or something or some type of family some type of building on what's next. You know what I'm saying? In year number 2, you know what I'm saying? I think people just be just going with the flow. They just with the person they comfortable with at the time. After being the infatuation phase, then left about 6 months. It's over with. You know what I'm
Especially
saying?
the people that don't even want to live with the person that they with. I think that's weird to me too. Like, what are you doing?
I told you, motherfucker, be needing a place to stay.
like, like, what are
Motherfucker
we
be
doing
needing a place
here?
to stay, man. I'm telling you, people be needing a place to stay. And that's why my dad always told me, like, stay on your shit. Like, get your ass up and go to work. Don't be calling in and all that other shit. Like, people be calling in all the time because we got sick leave and shit. Like, it's like, go to work, bro. Like, this shit easy. Like, it's not even no strenuous job. I'm work for the military, but at a hospital. Like, it's easy. Like,
But they
but
don't
people
want to go to
be,
work.
man, people don't want to work. Men be calling in, men being there lazy, overweight, don't want to do nothing, always complaining about something, lazy. It's not how it was back in the day. It was real hard working, no diddy. It was hard working men and all that shit back in the day. You don't got that now, man. You don't got that now. This shit is soft.
So what they be doing over there with all that weight on them? I knew you was getting ready to do it. That shit crazy as hell.
Just sitting back like it's a janitor dude. He tall as hell, stomach big as hell. Like, you can literally, like, he'd probably be able to block the TV if he stood up right here. That's how big his fucking stomach is.
Oh, he
It's
drink a
like,
lot of
I
beer and
know you
shit.
can't just naturally look down and see your joint. You gotta go like this.
He probably can't even do that. He probably just
See it in
sitting
the
down so you can
mirror.
touch it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Ugh.
It's crazy though. That's what I'm saying. Like, that ain't nothing but food. Your legs not even big and none of that shit. It's just your stomach. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy to me.
You is
Lazy.
crazy. You is
No,
crazy.
I just be, cause it's just like, come on, man. People be not taking care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love yourself, man. That's how you attract positive energies around you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love yourself, take care of yourself. People be so busy showing off on social media every single day, showing their body, showing their face. People motherfucker get tired of you. They will get
Facts.
tired of you, G. I'm telling you. That's why me niggas is tired of that shit. If I go on Facebook right now, I guarantee you somebody is in the camera, they on a story with their face or there's some type of provocative pose. I ain't even gonna click on the story. We just gonna go down the little thing like do
Dead
this.
ass, I guarantee you. And then it's just so fucking
Look,
crazy. I
look,
can't
look,
stand it.
look, face.
Yeah.
Look, she in here. New post. In your bra, under the blanket. She married. That's my friend. She married. Look, on the beach, whole ass, lingerie, pajamas, new hairdo, makeup. Come
Her
on,
hairdo
man.
is cute though.
Makeup.
I knew
Come
you was
on,
getting
man.
ready to do it. What happened
Look,
with the
look.
bottle at your job
Come on, man. Look at this. What bottle?
when you
Look at
was
this.
up in that?
It's crazy. Look at these women. This
They
is
don't even have no
crazy.
clothes on.
That's what I'm saying. But what? And if a nigga get in your inbox and say something, then what?
They gonna try to put you on blast because now they mad.
Come on, man.
You only got like 6 male friends that's Facebook friends. Where's the rest of them?
Nah, I just don't be watching dude stories. Like, I don't be caring what a nigga put on his story. So I watch a lot of women's stories, you know what I'm saying? And this is it. Like, you see face,
That's
you
all
just
you
go
see.
down here. That's my homeboy shit. That's all you see. Face, look, bathroom. It's just you can just go down the line, like, and then Instagram is worse.
Oh, Instagram is a mess. First of all, Instagram get to the point where they just starting to just show. It's just like a porn scene.
Even on Facebook, I'll be on
Yeah.
my phone scrolling sometime. Like I'll be scrolling on Facebook, Joe, and then next thing you know, like if you on the reels,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be like a girl sucking a nigga dick. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck?
But
I
as
had
soon as you
to-
cut somebody out, now I'm already blocked.
But it was like an ad or something. So I had to up, like, you know how you exit out an app on your iPhone and shit. Like I'm
Mhm.
exiting it out. I opened my phone. I'm like, damn, I'm on Facebook. I'm like, because I thought like a porn site or something. I'm like, what the fuck? But it was on Facebook. Like it's like a porn ad. It was like, I'm like, what the fuck? They really got this shit on Facebook. But if you
Mhm.
say something crazy, they blocking your shit.
Oh yeah, they block you off
It's
bad as soon as you say something
crazy.
smart. Anybody else say something that's not a minority? Oh, we basically just we out of there.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, Facebook is disgusting.
Facebook is disgusting. Them people is crazy, man.
No,
And you
Facebook
know,
nasty as hell.
they disgusting because you can't say nothing.
Oh nah.
If you
Hell
say
nah.
something or you feel some type of way on Facebook, everybody gets to call you crazy. I should have linked Facebook with this live. That's what I should have did.
Oh, I forgot you can do that, can't you?
And that you can do Instagram now too. I'm finna
But
hook
do they
all three of them.
say anything about like you know how Facebook be on that bullshit as far as like what you say? But you don't post anything, so like you don't have like no music or nothing. So
See, the thing is, it's really YouTube. Like YouTube, you can't play no music. Like I like even this playing in the back. Like if it was a movie, they'll copyright the whole video. Like if it was a motion picture movie or some shit, they'll copyright my whole video and tell me that I'm playing a movie in my, but this is just the background of video game. So they can't do it, but that's how they do it. YouTube is, but like I went on the live thing today. If you go live on YouTube now, it's set up like TikTok, so you can send motherfucker gifts and shit now. When you go live on YouTube from your phone, you know, you can send people gifts and you know make money instantly, just like how you can on TikTok. So it's expanding. It's definitely expanding.
oh, I didn't know that. Now that's decent.
Yeah, I seen that today. Because
I'm gonna get in tune with that.
The girl went. See, I'm going live from my computer and I'm using a different platform. So I'm using StreamYard. So by me using StreamYard, I can't do certain things. But if I use Streamlabs, that's another software operating system, which I can put my, you know how them other people be on YouTube and they face be over the video and they had a chat going and all that shit.
Yeah.
That's because they're using Streamlabs or OBS. So that means you can play videos on this motherfucker. We could be on here, bitch, doing all kind of shit. But I'm just ordering my new computer. And once I order that, that's when I'm gonna be on this bitch all the time. But at the same time, you can have all this stuff streaming, and I could do Streamlabs over OBS, and we could be still doing Streamlabs and listening to music, all kind of shit. Like the show will be rocking a little bit better because I'm able to play a lot of more shit. Right now, I just got to keep it PG, like because Streamlabs, it's almost like YouTube, but you can't do, like, I can't go on here and play music. They'll send me a video thing saying I'm copywritten.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, but if I was on OBS, I could, you know what I'm saying? I'll be able to do it. That's why DJ Academics be playing music on his shit, or he be playing certain shit and they don't get fined. Or people do music reviews. I can't do a music review using StreamYard. I got to use Streamlabs. So it's it sound like a lot, but once you get into this streaming shit and having topics and conversations, I'm telling you, YouTube, it's a strange place.
I'm about to get in
It's
tune with
very-
that. I never really got in tune with it.
Yeah, like if you just start going live having topics about whatever, like people will come join your live, they'll come talk. You know, you'll get in the algorithm. You start going live every day. People will start dropping stuff in your Cash App. You know, they'll start, supporting your channel. You'll start having mods. You'll start having mods and all kind of shit. What up, Montrese?
What's up?
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Marriage a scam, gang. What you think?
It's married to scam.
It's different. I'll say that much.
I mean, I guess I'm about to get scammed then, or whatever.
Why? You getting married?
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm pushing 40. It's time to go ahead and just do it.
Yeah, but see, this is what I was saying. I'm like, motherfucker should go down there to the Social Security office, have her change her last name to yours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna marry you, and we gonna go and have our own little ceremony. We not going down here to the judges and getting certificates. We make our own motherfucking wedding certificate. Why do you feel like, just like they gotta sign prenups and shit? That shit brings turmoil to the relationship. Y'all could be cool as hell. Then marriage come down, it's like, I love you, but
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, you might get me for everything. Like that's gonna start putting doubt in a relationship.
But you know what
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like people what you come in with, you should leave with. And if we got a bank account together, you get half of that. That's the only thing you should get half of if we got a joint account. I don't give a fuck if I put more money in there than you. It's our money. So if you get 50% of that, that's it. You don't get my business account, my assets, my stocks. Fuck no.
Prenup, nigga.
Huh?
Prenup. She gotta make her sign that prenup.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Some people, like when we just watched that one with Ocho Cinco and old girl, like she wanted $3 million a year.
Mm-hmm.
Every time on their anniversary, she wanted $3 million.
That was crazy.
Then he said no, he'll give you $15,000 a month, and she didn't want that, but he knew she was gonna decline that. But it's like, why do you want my money before she wanted pre-alimony?
Mm-hmm.
My God, what do you want? Like I'm
She want that man. She want that boy soul.
But the crazy thing is, she makes really more money than him, and that little $15,000 he was gonna give her is probably off his little podcast he do when he be hooking up with Shay Shay.
And that's good money.
And that's decent, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, but why do you even need this?
Why do you need it if you already got the bag, claiming you got the bag?
You don't have no kids with him. What do you need this for?
15 grand a month is a lot.
A lot.
Like I said, she want that man's soul.
Yeah.
She want everything from that man, bro.
Yeah, she want that MK, that Mortal Kombat. She want that boy soul.
My mama.
But how can you even go home knowing you took his money like that?
She don't care.
That's
too much
money.
Yeah, it's too much. But like Tiger Woods, like I know what he did was crazy. But
what up,
I
Beauty?
think his ex-wife got like I know it was like close to 100 mil or something crazy.
Who?
Tiger Woods' wife, you know, the one he cheated on.
Oh, she cashed out.
Oh. Yes.
Oh yeah.
She got everything.
She did.
She got everything.
Matter of fact, let me look that shit up.
Yeah, I think it was like close to $1 million. I mean, close to 100 mil or something.
She would never have to do nothing else in her life.
That's why he started playing golf again, and now he got that 2K golf shit going on where he on like every game every year or some shit. And she got that boy. Yeah, he need that bread because she got it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I knew it was 100 mil or close to 100 mil. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, it was up there. That was some crazy shit.
This bitch
Yeah,
ain't never swung a golf club a day in her life.
Ain't did nothing.
While
all she did was get cheated on.
The prenuptial agreement, it was renegotiated after the sex scandal that derailed Tiger's personal life and professional career.
Let's go.
Her $100 million in their divorce settlement. While some reports initially reported that Nordegren's divorce settlement payout from Woods was $750 million, she actually walked away from their marriage with $100 million. It wasn't the outcome she had ultimately wanted, though she saw the benefits. My God, this bitch got a new husband. His wife has found a new love life after publicly. Family married to Woods in Forest. She parted ways in 2010. Is now together with another athlete, former NFL Jordan Cameron. Oh my!
She about to get his ass too. It's a wrap for him too. He better not cheat, boy.
She got the money though. She make more money than him.
But still though, like he better not cheat.
Oh yeah, she definitely his ass up.
Yeah. And you know she kept that same lawyer. You know she got him still.
Oh yeah.
Somebody sent her.
She needs
somebody sent her, bro.
Did you say somebody sent her?
Somebody sent
Oh
her.
my God. You're crazy.
Hey, let me tell you something. I wouldn't even doubt what Knowledge is saying. I wouldn't even doubt it. Because you'd be surprised what the hell really be going on.
Look, Tiger Woods was the most. He was the most Google athlete. He was all that shit. He was making so much bread. He was on every video game. He was making people like me buy hockey. Buy golf games.
Mm-hmm.
That's how fire he was. No Diddy. He was on Sports Center every day. He was winning championships. They know he was a billionaire, G. They had to send somebody his way. They knew he was gonna be a billionaire. They had to send somebody his way to knock that shit down. They couldn't kill him. Because there's no way, bro.
So what you think he worth now? He still got a lot though.
Because you cheated, you renegotiated your contract, and now you see what I'm saying? This shit is a contract. I'm not getting no contract. Like, we renegotiated my prenuptial.
Yeah.
Like, I would have put non-negotiable on that bitch.
Okay. Or signed that on the Malcolm X thing. Well, how much he making now?
I don't know how much Tiger Woods make now. I was trying to see if they had
Let me see if they got his net worth online.
Look, Michael Jordan and Juanita resulted in a divorce settlement of $168 million. Oh my.
But he had a lot of shit going on too, though.
I don't give a flying fuck. She ain't never shot a ball ever. Yeah, crazy.
That's tough.
Never shot shit.
George Norman, $104 million. $100 million. Mike Tyson gave Robert Givens. Wait, Tyson's net worth was between $300 million and $685 million. I don't get it. Oh, Givens received a $10 million settlement after just 7 months of marriage.
10 million?
10 million after 7 months. She destroyed this man's life in 7 months. Somebody sent her.
Oh my God.
Think about it though. She said he was beating up on her, but there wasn't no proof of it. She just said it. She just said he was. That's all she did. She just said it, but could never prove it.
Yeah.
And still got all that money. Still got it.
And then look, who was the girl that said he raped her?
Right.
Was it her?
No, she just said he beat her up.
But what was the girl that said he raped though?
I forget her name.
But there was nothing behind that so-called abuse with him though, with her. So how did she even get paid out that much?
Shit, she was. I mean, but she was a big actor back then, and shit, she had a good lawyer, and he's a black man. That's all that needs to be said. Shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's facts.
Look, Hogan's divorce from Linda Bolia cost him over $10 million. Linda received 70% of their liquid assets, 40% ownership of Hogan's companies, and $3 million in property. But
She got half of everything he got.
But Imani Shumpert, no, she got 70% of what he got. Then, but Imani Shumpert and Tiana Taylor, she get to keep all the cars and 100% of her company.
Mhm.
Come on, man. This shit ain't, come on, man. If men do their research on marriage, they'll double think that shit.
Mhm.
They'll double think it.
Yeah, that's gonna be enough for me.
Start talking money. Start talking money and that type of shit. She gonna be, well,
Here you go.
well, why you feel like that? You feel me? Now you telling her like, look, Joe, you know, what if we just go and change our name at the Social Security office? I give you a ring, and we have a wedding ceremony. Like, I don't want to go to the courts. Why we can't do that? If she don't want to do that, it's about that bread. Because either way it goes, she gonna be rocking with you. You still marrying her. You still inviting family members, and why do they gotta know you going to the courts? They don't. It's about it's about some paper.
Exactly what it's about.
It's about paper.
This man said they censor. That's some truth though.
What I be saying, man, you be surprised that's that industry. I'm saying, man.
I mean, that's crazy as fuck though.
I believe they sent her. All these rappers and shit. Somebody sent them, bro. How y'all always got a white woman? Why y'all always got a mixed woman? Somebody sending y'all, bro, to keep y'all in control. Motherfucker might be spiking your coffee every morning. You don't even know it. This woman really don't even love you. She just playing her role. Like, where do these women be coming from? You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's
Jamie
true.
Foxx, like, where does white women come from? Kanye West, where does women come from? Like, it's just, it be wild. Like, somebody sent them, G. Y'all could be workers. They could be workers. Like, this is what they really do. Like, you need to go date him for 6 months to 12 months, or you need to date him for 2 years. We need to, get that check. He's gonna cheat. We're gonna send somebody else for him to cheat on you with. And now we gonna run a scandal. We finna get this nigga for 100 million. He a billionaire. We gotta cut his finances some type of way. We're gonna send you in there. You're gonna have 2 kids with him. You're gonna love on him. You're gonna play your role. We're gonna send the scandal in, take him to court. We're gonna get the 100 million. You know what I'm saying? White people, they gonna go through with that shit.
But they saying Tiger Woods right now this year saying he worth 1.3 billion.
God damn.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not like real full throttle with it, but I definitely come after him and get a couple dollars though. I ain't even gonna stunt. That don't make no fucking sense.
See these women, man. That's crazy. And let's be honest, I get.
You know that 1.3 billion. She like, no, I can get it. I can get something now. Like, no, man.
Look, but sometimes that shit happen though. Fuck him. You know he really ain't black though.
What makes y'all deserve that
He
though?
black.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, but he don't act. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he don't
Like,
act it though, but he is black.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Look,
I mean,
Damn,
she
he'll
what
said
tell
he
you
break?
what
been
he
in a
is,
car
though.
crash.
He'll tell you what he is.
She said he been in a car crash too.
Oh, really?
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. They be trying to take, like, I think they killed that one lady.
Oh, you
Angie
talking
Stone.
about? Yeah.
So I'm like, man, I just seen her on Instagram talking about her music shit. So I go
Mhm.
on TikTok, you know, everything on there.
Uh-huh.
Old girl was like, I mean, some dude said that they got hit. Angie Stone them got hit, and she crawled out the car. They said another white lady came, made sure she was straight, set her down on the curb, and then another truck came in and hit Angie. I'm
Hmm.
telling you, man. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy.
And I hate to say it, but yeah, they had to finish the job.
Yep. They said, see this dude right here, I'm finna pull it up.
That's crazy. She was so nice too.
Yeah.
I'm about to pull it up. She was talking about her masters. Anytime you talking about that shit, they getting up. They coming for
For
you.
those of you that don't understand, that Miss Angie Stone climbed out the van on her own. She was instructed to sit down on the side of the road by a white person, and then she was ran over by a white person.
Mm.
And for those of you that don't understand,
And who
The fuck happened?
That was it. It was only 30 seconds.
Oh, I'm about to say not this shit again. About to say what happened again. Oh, okay. So do you think that was like something like, like they wanted her gone like that? I mean, she was, how old was Angie? What was she, in her late 50s, early 60s or something?
60s.
Probably in her 60s, but it's like, bro, why y'all killing people like that, bro? Over some masters, bro. Over some music, bro. Like, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like,
why?
this shit mean more to life than them. Like, they will take your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
To keep
why?
their secrecies and keep their shit in place. And you speaking out. She came out talking about, oh yeah, I'm speaking out and I'm coming for y'all. Ooh, they came for her before that. Like,
Man, you don't speak on your master because it's keep your fucking mouth shut and take what we give you.
yep.
Well, even like
That's why
Chance the
he do
Rapper,
that.
he never signed for anybody, but what happened to him? Do he still make music?
Who?
Chance the Rapper.
Oh no, I ain't heard shit from him.
Because he didn't sign to nobody when he first came out. I don't know whatever happened to him.
Listen,
He had to deal with like Sony or something, but I don't know. He don't do. I ain't heard nothing from him. I
they
never
gonna
really
get
listened to him anyway.
they gonna
Yeah.
get you somehow, some way. They gonna find a way to try to manipulate you and move you closer into them. They gonna might send a artist that you may like and send them to, or you send them to do you do a song with them. Now you opening up more to the artist, you telling them little personal stuff. Now they figuring this shit out. This is how these people work. This is how these people operate.
Mm.
You gotta be
So,
cool, man. That industry is no joke, man.
man, that shit. Noriega Ben said it.
Unalive you. Them people will unalive you. Like, what's Buddy named with the talking about the air? All them people on there was talking about what's that show? The Zeus Network.
Oh,
Well, they
yeah.
talking about Zeus Network is evil.
Yeah.
They say that shit evil. Some girl was crying on there. She's like, it ain't it. It's spiritual. It's spiritual. Like, damn.
Yeah, I seen that.
Hold on. Let me see.
But Zeus is a fool, though.
I'm gonna answer Brother Esky question, bro. Thanks for popping up in the stream, but they lied to me, right? They told me when I got selected.
Oh shit.
Come on.
My gang.
Fuck Zeus.
Oh.
Look to your neighbor
Fuck Zeus. 7 died in September, and not one time have they put him on one episode as a memorial. BB died last week, and they had him on both episodes. Zeus, be fucking for real. First of all, is y'all guilty? That is foul as hell. Rest in peace, 7 and BB, for real, for real.
That's what I'm saying. I don't watch this shit, so I don't know who is who. You know what I'm saying? But they killed the dude that got the little tattoo on it. He had a tattoo on his neck that beat up him.
Mm-hmm.
They said he died trying to break up a fight. Then the one girl was found in an abandoned building on her way to the back to, she was on her way back to the Zeus thing to do the audition, and she was found in the motherfucking in a trailer. I mean, in an abandoned home. And he had spoke out and said they was trying to get him. So they was asking people for his address. He asked one of his homies who knew somebody at there and asked him, did he get him the address? Somebody came and stabbed his homie. Two random dudes came and stabbed his homie in the head later that day.
Damn.
So, and then somebody ran a car into his house, into his living room. He said they kept trying to get my address and all this other shit. So, this should be real, but some people don't say shit. The dude right here, he died. And they ain't even tell nobody nothing. Just like one girl, she made a video. She like, are we watching dead people? She like, why ain't Zeus Network telling us these people died like over the summer or nothing? Like, we just watching this shit. Now you didn't got an emotional attachment to the character. And now you find out he dead all over the internet instead of on the show. They ain't put no, in loving memory or nothing.
That's wild as hell.
That's crazy.
I mean, hey, go back to that's the Zeus logo, ain't it?
Where?
Right there,
Yeah.
up top.
Yeah, right.
It's self-explanatory, bro. It's red. I mean, anytime I see a logo that's red, I start thinking anyway. People be like, "Oh, it's just a color." No, you gotta pay attention, man. It's a lot of these labels is demonic, bro. A lot of them. I ain't like the Zeus don't look demonic, but it's still red and that. Man, what's that one dude from not Loving Hip Hop? The Flavor, when New York had her show, the dude Chance.
Yeah.
He had a show on there. Yeah. And his brother died, but he had a show on there on Zeus, and like, why is all these women wearing red? Like, how come all of them wearing red? Oh, that shit just being in people's face, man.
Look at that.
I'm done. I swear to God. I'm so done with y'all. It's not even physical no more, y'all. This shit's spiritual for me. Y'all don't know shit. Fuck you, bitch. You can laugh that shit because I'm your motherfucking mama. Bitch. Y'all don't know nothing. This shit is spiritual. It's not a motherfucking game. Y'all can laugh all you want. I don't care. I don't care about looking crazy. I don't care. You can say what you want. Talk all that shit. I don't care. I'm loved. Lemon drop. Lemon, you skinny face ass bitch. I'm my mama. Fuck you. What you talking about?
What? Wait a minute. You gotta go back because
I had to cut that music gonna give me a copyright strike. I had to cut that shit.
What happened? Damn. You gotta play that again. That was crazy.
You lemon face bitch. I'm gonna try to find the one without the music though.
That shit was crazy as hell.
Let me see Mel. Let me go to Mel crying. That shit crazy.
That shit funny as hell.
She was like, she was crying then. Like, what's wrong with you?
That's that Zeus Network.
Exactly what it is. That shit was super funny.
Over there put up for a little bit of nothing, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? You say I ran anywhere. 2025, bitch, and I'm elevating. If you ain't believe it, bitch, you better motherfucker believe it. You better believe it now, ho, because it's coming. You ain't stopping a motherfucking thing. If you thought you was stopping anything, bitch, you ain't stopped shit over here, ho. Nothing. Running. The fuck trust you? Nigga, fight for free.
Man, where is the crime video? Oh, here you
What
go.
happened?
Y'all don't fucking know. Y'all don't know shit. All y'all know is TV. All y'all know is TV. I ain't scared of a motherfucker. I ain't scared of nothing. I got a backbone, bitch. I got God on my side for real. Y'all mad about that? Y'all mad I got my soul? Y'all mad about that? And I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't care. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm proud of myself for walking the fuck off. I ain't run from shit. Nigga, I walked clean the fuck off. Nigga, like I should have.
Yeah, something she talking about is bigger than that, the soul and shit.
See, that Zeus shit is a mess. That cussing she did was crazy.
Man, that shit was funny as hell. You lemon face, bitch.
Bitch, I don't fuck with demons and all that shit. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Ooh.
You're demonic.
You heard her? You heard her? So they probably be doing rituals and shit.
Oh
She
yeah, you
talking
right
about
she
some,
is.
fuck with that shit, that demonic shit.
That's that creepy shit.
Ho, nothing. It's nothing from me either. How about that, bitch? Now, bitch, I'm mad. I'm mad as a bitch. Because y'all don't know. Y'all don't know nothing. All y'all see is this TV shit. Y'all see the shit else on TV. Y'all see nothing else on TV. Y'all want a motherfucker to be on TV. And just show up, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't fucking know. Y'all don't know shit. All y'all know is TV. All y'all know is TV. I ain't scared of a motherfucker. I ain't scared of nothing. I got a backbone, bitch. I got God on my side for real. Y'all mad about that? Y'all mad I got my soul? Y'all mad about that? And I'm happy.
I wanted to call the lemon face bitch. That's what I wanted to hear.
But I'm trying to figure out, do you be looking at this shit at night? Do you just be laughing?
Man, I'll be in tears. Like I just be scrolling on TikTok, Joe. It be so much weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to do a show like that. We just scrolling on TikTok, man. It'd be so much weird shit on this shit.
Funny
People
as
be
hell,
just
though.
people, it be all kind of shit on here.
What is your problem?
I don't know. You started it.
You actually started it.
You just started staring at it.
You started it. We were sitting here minding our own business.
You might think you know what kind of video this is going to be. Not really.
9.5 score for the math show.
Oh shit!
What the fuck is that?
9.5 score.
Damn. Oh shit. See, it be shit like this had me fucked up at night. I be like, man, this world fucked up.
Play that again real quick.
Huh?
Play that again real quick.
I gotta turn it this motherfucking music. I don't know if I can though.
Or for the math show.
Oh. Now how the fuck you grow? I think both of they ass clones, bro.
What you think? Look at her, she probably had heels on though.
Huh?
Probably had heels on though.
That ain't gonna make her that damn tall. Look at she barely at his shoulders. Them heels ain't gonna bring her all the way up here.
Cause how old is Bill now?
Probably, I think he like 115.
I was just
Okay.
gonna say he about 200. Yeah. Yeah, old
Y'all
as
crazy.
hell.
Ain't he like in his 80s?
No,
Yeah.
that nigga 115.
You
No, he about
okay.
70 or 80.
See, no,
He different.
that's cap. That's cap. That nigga like 115.
That nigga is old.
He's been around a very long time. I think
You
I
know,
think he live better than what you call it, Joe Biden, don't he?
he
Man,
living better than Trump, Biden, all them. I don't know, man. Listen, it's Biden is a funny dude though. Like the way he be walking,
Biden,
it be me kind of creepy a little bit. I don't know the way he be looking.
Biden was a Mach 5 robot. That's what he was. That's what he was.
What happened to Trump sending us all out our money? What happened?
You
Oh,
know,
you
we
thought we was about to get that? Come on
be
now.
patient,
He
gang.
should have.
Y'all gotta be patient, gang. Calm
Listen,
down.
I don't. I ain't even have. I don't have to be patient. Look, it ain't happening. So I've already.
Listen, they be so mad at me at work. We be talking about Trump. I just be trolling, but they be
Right.
mad than the motherfucker, Joe.
I know they do. I
I'm
know they
like,
do.
"Yeah, let's make America great again, all this shit." So you know, I'm telling them like, why don't y'all get mad at the Dems for sending all that money to Ukraine, and they didn't found $600,000 for transgender research in another in Colombia or some shit. It's like, why is we sending this type of money over there? Who y'all
You know
sending that?
what though?
Y'all not doing that type of shit. It's just money being thrown places. It's
I
almost
mean,
like
I tell
something like
I
y'all
tell
create
people about the
it's like they
stimulus.
create it's like they create these false organizations so they can send money through because they really doing something else. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot of laundering going on.
There's a lot going on. Yo, what shit? The underground bunkers and it's a whole lot of shit.
Man, this shit crazy, man.
That shit funny as hell. I'm gonna
It's
look
like
up that girl.
the
Oh, yeah,
funniest thing to me was the stimulus though.
Huh?
The funniest shit to me was the stimulus, like how Trump took credit for it. But I just tell people, look, man, I don't care about none of that political shit. At the end of the day, man, you gotta live for your family and do what you gotta do. Like I ain't depending on nobody, no government, none of that.
Yeah.
You just gotta live.
Cause that's all they gonna do. Nobody want that fucking payday loan.
Shit, man. But this some weird shit though.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that shit weird. All my people wearing masks and shit. They be saying shit crazy.
That's why I said them Democrats be doing a lot of weird shit. That's why I said we calling their ass out on it, but it's like everybody talking about some. Well, what is Trump doing? He ain't doing. I said, damn, he only been in office 3 months. Like, damn, you gotta get shit rolling. Like, it's gonna be rocky for a second, and boom, that shit gonna be smooth. We gonna be smooth sailing soon.
I ain't saying that, but
man, I'm telling you,
I mean, you
it's gonna be
definitely gave him some hype though.
Hey, listen, man, it's gonna be the best 4 financial years of your life, man.
You think so?
I know so.
Man, you know, I've heard that before. And
you ain't never heard it, Democrat in office.
Man, I heard that before, man.
Man, ever since the Democrats got in office, this shit been hell.
Man, you know, when Trump was in office at first, man, we went through that COVID shit. It wasn't no food up in Walmart. There was a lot of shit going on.
Democrats, man.
Man, everybody, man.
Just like why every time
that's why I'm
all this
neutral, bro.
weird shit get to happen.
I don't pick either side, man.
No, I ain't picking a side. I'm just speaking facts. Why when Trump get in office, all this weird shit happen? This is an attack from the Democrats, somebody on the inside trying to infiltrate and fuck up the Republican Party by having all these weird, goofy ass catastrophes going on in the world, so Trump can focus on that shit, and by that time get all this shit fixed. His presidency is up, or people won't throw him out the seat. So it's like, You gotta
Yeah.
put it in perspective, bro.
Yeah, you got to put this in perspective too. You got people throwing up the Nazi symbol in the White House. That ain't cool, bro. Like I said, I don't trust none of them.
Yeah, I don't trust none of them, but these motherfuckers is making decisions for the world. So I'm gonna just, it's good conversation. You know what I'm saying?
You better get your underground bunker like they doing.
Yeah, exactly what they doing.
Hey, listen, man. You don't
It can
even
fit
know.
up to
I'm
3,000
not
people.
getting no underground bunker because I don't know what the fuck is going on underground. I'm not finna be trapped under there.
Well, you either get the underground bunker or you can jump in what they jumped in a couple years ago when they went down there to get into the trying to get down there by the Titanic. You can get one of the two. Which one you gonna get?
Last time, probably need that shit. The last time people went down there to see the Titanic again, they ain't come back up. So,
They definitely didn't.
so I don't know. So I'm gonna have to say touche on knowledge because he's like, I don't know what's going on underground. I don't know it. Yeah.
Man,
But why
listen,
would you even
man.
keep going down there dealing with them people down there? Just leave them people alone.
Man,
That's what
I ain't fucking with
like.
that. Listen, when you going into the water,
right?
Water is a different dimension. Like,
That's a different universe.
It's a physical universe with right beneath our eyes. And it's like once you go down in there, you get to looking around and shit. It's dark as hell. You can't see nothing but about 3 feet and 3-4 feet in front of you because it's so dark. The sunlight don't even shine all the way down into the ocean. It get dark as hell, just like it is in the sky. It mirrors the sky. So why would I want to play with that? It's all type of organisms. It's all type of shit that's been dumped in the ocean. Even human bodies been dumped in the ocean. Fish is probably drinking the blood and all these different entities and create. It's all kind of shit down there. I'm not fucking with it. I don't even want to get on a cruise in a boat. I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that shit. That shit go down, you can't do nothing. That's why I ain't been on a plane this year. Because I don't know what the fuck going on. You be done got on the plane like, man, that shit ain't I'm good. You on that business? Now you see the motherfucking the stewardess, they putting they shit on, they getting scared. Once you see them get scared, it's over with.
Yeah.
It's over. So you can't
What
do
about
nothing
that
on the
place?
plane.
What about that place, Lake Lanier? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, like
why you people keep going up there fucking with them people?
Man, leave that shit alone.
Oh no, I just want to know why people is still trying to visit a ship that's been down beneath us since 2000. Well, I said 2000, since 1913 or 1912. 1912. Why do you keep going down there trying to see? Leave that shit alone, man.
Man, I be thinking they went through a portal, and I'm gonna tell you why I only believe.
Yeah, I agree.
I only believe that they went through a portal because number one, they are billionaires. Number two, he took his son probably for purity, for pure blood. If they needed doing some type of experiment and creating some type of different entity or something, they needed pure blood or whatever. And they drilled themselves in, meaning they couldn't even get out. That means wherever they went, they had to land and had to call somebody to come get them up out of there. So I think they went through a portal and they had to drill themselves in because you don't want to go through the portal and get flown through, flew out the motherfucker. You died through the portal or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was thinking. I could be way the fuck off. I could be way off, but it's something to think about.
Well, they never even found the spaceship. They said they just blew up, right?
Man, they didn't find shit. They didn't find nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like they saw the sun. I think he went out. He was partying with some people or some shit, and they was like, "Oh, why is the sun not the show? Like why is the sun so calm and cool about it?" And everybody tried to make their own assumptions of why. I'm like, look, he know his dad ain't coming back, and ain't nothing he can do about it.
Yeah,
that's
you can't do shit. It's a wrap. That don't mean he heartless. He know it's over with.
Yeah, people grieve different, but like people be
Yeah.
doing weird shit. Like like when that boy just got killed, him and his daughter in Texas at the
Oh
car
yeah.
wash shit. So I've been following the story. I've been watching Ratchet TV, motherfucking Skull, King AK-47. I've been just listening to this shit, watching it. It's just like they killed that, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. Like they just walked up, killed the man, and the baby was in the Kaji. And then the Mexican girl recorded the shit, like, and put it on the internet. Like, people be doing crazy shit. But like when that shit happened, the baby mama went live on Facebook like 2 days later, like, yeah, we ain't worried about none. Yeah, it happened to my, like, she talking about money and talking about the tax dude, and we
I
like,
know.
what the fuck?
I know. That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about tax money for? And your 5-year-old daughter. They said the daughter had the baby mama had a $500,000 life insurance policy on her daughter, and they had just dropped the baby off or some shit like that. That shit was weird, man. You don't know what people will do, man. I'm telling you. You don't know
That
what
girl
people
loved her dad for a reason.
Yeah.
And that's what it boiled down to. To believe it or not, looking at that mama and looking at that dad, you can tell who that girl loved the most.
Yeah.
And she couldn't stay here without that man. She had to go.
Yeah.
Because her
man.
mama ain't gonna do shit with her.
Man, this ain't no disrespect to you, but these hoes,
Yeah.
they don't be caring about their kids. They just have them.
Yeah. Facts.
Too much liquor and Hennessy.
Yeah. That's all they do. That's it. If it wasn't for people owing all this money back in child support, it wouldn't be no crab legs left in the fucking ocean. Here he go. It's
That's the
bullshit.
whole fact.
That's all the fuck they do.
Right? Yeah.
Bitch. Like,
You make me face, bitch.
that's what I'm saying. That's all they do. We out
I mean, 'cause
here. You bitches
Yeah.
ain't fucking with us. Who? What bitches?
Facts.
And it's just so much like
It drives you crazy, right?
It's drive you fucking crazy, man.
And it's wild though, because I know knowledge know what I'm talking about, and you probably do too, you know what I'm saying? But I remember my uncle would always say, like, look at how these women are with their kids. They all fancied up and dressed up, but the little girl or the little boy looking raggedy. But if you see a father, a good one, they son or daughter looking dressed just like them, the freshest clothes.
Yep.
That is true. That is facts.
It's my kid. It's
Right.
like, why would I let them come out looking like that? My son, no, I don't play none of that stinky, none of that shit. Your ass better, when you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you wash your face, you hop your ass in that shower. Point blank, period. Like every day, don't play with me. We not going nowhere, and your face got white shit on it. And I teach him, I teach him his hygiene routine. I try to get him so as he get older, he gonna merge and create his own. But for this part, bro, you gotta learn how to present yourself to the world. You can't just be going outside looking crazy as hell.
Yeah.
Ain't
Most
washing up
definitely.
under your arms and shit. Like, nah, hell no.
Yeah, no, we ain't. Yeah, but I've always, like, kept that with me. I'm like, damn, I'm like, my uncle was right, because, man, it's like they kids is just a meal ticket.
Yeah.
That's
That's
it, man.
wow.
It's a meal ticket for you to get a 1-bedroom apartment or a 2-bedroom apartment. It's for you to get WIC and child support and food stamps, because it's somebody in your ear like, girl, you better put that nigga on child support, bitch. You can go down there and get the She telling her how to get all the shit from the state. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lose situation.
But that
That's why
is true
they
though. A
hit.
lot of women who do be dressing nice, they kids do look like shit though when you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
And they houses like this one dude, he was he do Wi-Fi and shit. He was saying how the kids be in the house by themselves, but he don't be saying shit. Like how that one girl left her kids in the crib for like 4 years or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker just came over like twice in like 4 years and dropped food off. They said it was shit everywhere. The toilets was backed up. The power was off. Like everything was fucked up. They was in that house. They stayed in that house for 4-5 years straight. You mean to
Like
tell me
doing what?
nobody? That's what I'm saying. Where's the dad? Nobody came over and said, "Where the fuck is my kids? Let me come knock on this door." Nobody came over to knock on the door in 4-5 years. That shit is crazy.
Man, that's wild, man.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. It could be some shit going on right now in your neighborhood. Motherfucker be hostage downstairs in the basement locked up. You wouldn't even know. They've been there over there 4-5 years. You'd had 3-4 different neighbors. These motherfuckers then got this person locked up down there. You find out one day the police, the SWATs, everybody coming over there, and they got 3 kids down there. These motherfuckers 15. They didn't went down there when they was 9. Like it's crazy.
And it's like that. It's like that Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Like the woman that lived down the hall. Like she had been complaining about smells for all them years, and you know what I'm saying. The one little boy ended up getting murdered because the police ain't do nothing about it. Like he was outside looking out of it, man. It'd be wild, man.
Yeah, because you know Jeffrey Dahmer, I think the brother changed his name and everything. Like you can't even find him anywhere.
Good.
He changed his name and everything. Like you can't even he's probably didn't change his face.
I would disassociate. Listen, if my brother was eating people, listen, I would disassociate myself with his name, all of that. I don't even want to be a part of that. I'm going right to the Social Security office. I'm changing my shit. My last name gonna be fucking A.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. Fuck that. Like that shit weird, bro. Like the dude that was he gouged out somebody's eyeballs and he ate their eyeballs and ate something else. The black dude, he was mentally. They just released him from prison. He did 10 years.
Did they?
We need to go back in there.
He did 10 years. They released him from prison, though.
How the fuck is he even gonna be out here in the world?
I don't know.
That motherfucker he gonna do it again.
You eat a motherfucker eyeball. You eat a motherfucker eyeballs, you get 10 years, come home. Like that shit is crazy to me. You ate somebody's eyes. Like what?
You in that Social Security office, if you don't do shit else,
Hey,
please
listen,
go and
man.
apply.
Me and the Social Security office is gonna be best friends when it come to marrying me a woman. Because I'm gonna just tell them, listen, baby, listen, we ain't gotta go down here to this court system. We gonna go down here to the Social Security office. You gonna change your last name to mine. You ain't even gotta take your last name off. You just put your last name hyphen my last name. Boom. We gonna plan our wedding, do our normal wedding shit. It is what it is. We just leave it a state up out this shit. We get a joint account. We deposit money in there weekly, every month, whatever you want to do it. I don't care if I deposit more than you. Just know that this is our money. But if we divorce or we feel like we ain't together no more, now we can create our own what do you call those things? Where you can we can make our own notoriety, or I can never say the word notoriety or notary or whatever the fuck, and go get it notarized. Notoriety, and then go get it notarized at the currency exchange. We got that bitch stamped. So if we decide that we're breaking apart and we don't want to be together anymore, you get 50% of the bank account, and I get 50% of the bank account. That is all. That is it. That is all. All this other shit with you want to take the house and all, you're not doing that. We're not doing that. Not doing that.
So what if she asked you to help her get her a house?
What do you mean? And we not together?
Yeah, like she came and actually said, "Well, can you help me at least buy a house?"
No. We ain't together no more. Why would I help you buy a house so you can get fucked in by somebody else?
Well, you
Let's
No.
know,
go.
but you already know the
Let's
shit gonna
go.
happen anyway. You know what I'm saying? I had to throw it up there. I had
Yeah,
to.
but it's like, why would I buy you a house and you finna go get knelt by somebody else in that motherfucker? Like, hell nah. Hell nah. That's like going to buy that's like buying your ex a car.
Yeah, that nigga you
Like,
about to
yeah.
be with, had that nigga buy you a house.
Facts.
The fuck is you talking about?
That's real shit because love don't live here no more.
It don't.
Well, you know,
Once
people
you
gonna
say
ask you
this
shit
shit,
like that.
man, once a woman tell me that shit over with, I instantly get disgusted. Instantly. So it's like I'm not because I'm automatically thinking you interested in somebody else, even if you're not.
Right.
Mhm.
You're making yourself available for that. You're open to new interests. So it's like, nah, I'm cool. Because now
Right.
the coochie is liable to be tainted. So no, I'm good. It ain't just mine no more. It was just my turn. I'm good.
Damn, did you say your turn? That was deep.
Yeah, it was.
Temporary pussy.
That's deep. That was some
See,
real deep shit.
when men start to be responsible for things and start saying stuff like, understanding that this woman gonna do what she want to do anyway. If she's not trying to listen to you, she's gonna do what she want to do. She might just keep you right there to keep your head on the swivel a little bit, but like she gonna do what she want to do. So once you know that in your mind, like shit, it's just my turn.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? That'll keep your emotions somewhat in check a little bit. Like, oh, okay, I see, shorty. Okay, you tripping now. I don't have to deal with that. A nigga with money is not worried about none of that shit. As soon as you start talking crazy, all right, I'm gonna call you later. I ain't finna fuck with shorty. I ain't got time for it.
Ain't nobody
You
gonna
a
deal with that.
headache. You a headache. You gonna keep bothering me. You gonna keep arguing about dumb, small, mediocre shit. You gonna keep complaining about dumb shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm too old for that shit.
Well, first of all, who wants to wake up and argue with somebody first thing damn near every morning? That's crazy.
A miserable person, and it's people that do it every day. You wouldn't believe how miserable people is daily. They wake up mad. They wake up, get on the internet, and be mad at somebody else putting this on there. They mad. Like you just made yourself mad at somebody else that don't even know you exist for probably.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do that one. That's gonna be a no for me. Fuck that.
We going to the socials. So listen, let me get off this shit. It's 2:48. Listen. Hey, listen, man.
You said 2:48.
I meant to say we
Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Yep, it's definitely that time. Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
This nigga said 2:48.
I meant to say we've been on this thing for 2 hours and 48 minutes. No, I'm finna eat real quick and go to bed.
Tonight.
Huh?
Gotta call it a night.
Ah, yeah, gotta call it one, man.
What you cook today?
I ain't cook shit.
Oh.
I ain't cooked that. Probably had some leftovers, vegetables, and some chicken.
Just make you some ramen noodles or something.
I'm gonna eat some of them too. I got some of them too. I'm probably
I know that's right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I ain't forgot where I came from. Roman noodles. Let's go.
You season them bitches right. They over.
Yeah, right. Let's go.
I'm gonna read it. All right, gang. I appreciate y'all coming up.
Already.
How we get to it.
Well, we'll see you around Christmas when you go live again.
Listen, man, y'all don't be fucking with me, man. Like, I gotta start going live more though, man.
Please, you tell us this all the time. We'll see you probably around like November.
I say that shit every live. Like,
yeah.
I'm going live. I be working so much doing overtime
Yeah.
and shit. I'm tired, Joe.
Yeah, they be having me on third. That's why I can't kick your ass in Mortal Kombat. I'll be out, bro.
Man, send an invite, man. You know what time it is.
I got you.
You know I'm going crazy. But yeah, man. Oh. But we always got good lives, though. They always good.
They be banging, bro. Yeah.
They do.
Huh?
Well, we'll see you after Christmas then. Just let us know when you're ready to go.
Yeah, once I get them good topics, Joe, I'm gonna get, I don't like to talk about like all that murder shit, niggas getting killed and
Yeah,
shit.
no, yeah, I'm good on all that.
Yeah, no.
You know, it gotta be like a crazy something to happen, you know, but just regularly, like I don't like talking about that shit.
Yeah, no, that's too deep for me.
Yeah, that's true.
See that Angie Stone shit, that shit wild, man. And it's fucked up.
Yeah,
Real
now
fucked up.
that shit is wild. That shit, you got out the car. So that means it's people on the highway following you. You thinking it's regular traffic, but they a part of the scheme. Boom, you hit, but the car flip over. They come to check to make sure you dead. You not dead. You crawling out the car. They tell you to sit down on the sidewalk, and you and another lady almost get hit. The same lady who told you to sit on the sidewalk. How I'm gonna fucking get on the sidewalk if you sitting on the side? You get hit by a semi, G. Like, come on, bro. Like, that is crazy.
And everybody survived except her.
That's the crazy part about that.
Everybody survived except her, man. Y'all ass pulled her out that car, told her to sit there, made that call, told them what we gonna do. She's alive, sitting on the okay, we gonna send a woo woo. You guys get out the way. Like the fuck? Like hell no, Joe. They try to make it seem like somebody else got hit.
Yeah.
Make it seem like it's a, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all be, there's some evil people on this shit, bro.
So I always tell people, man, like I don't tell people what to believe or none of that, but I'm like, yo, look, man, shit be right there in your face and you just ignore it.
Damn.
Make it make sense, bro.
And you know, I wonder who she was in the car with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just,
because I don't even think her daughter was in a car with her, if I'm not mistaken.
man, like that's just what I'm saying. Like that shit weird. Right after you talking about coming for your masters, like they probably looking like if we give her masters, like we're gonna lose X amount of billions of dollars, like because they don't understand that playing them songs, those songs is still being played all over the world on TV shows, on little sitcoms. You know, they get royalties for all of this shit.
Yeah.
She get her master, she gonna get the royalties. That's gonna put a dent in a company. She probably making 20-30% of the company. We don't even know.
No, man. Well, but Chuck D from Public Enemy said years ago, he said, be careful when you go and try to get your masters, whether you got the money or not. He said, be careful.
Yeah. Them people know when you buy the masters, it takes a percentage away from the company.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It takes a certain percentage away of money that they making. So now you fucking with billionaires and you fucking with big people at the top money. Once you sign them contracts, them people feel like they own you forever, man. I'm not signing no motherfucking contract just because I want to rap a couple words in a microphone. Man, I'm gonna do that shit the best I can. I'm gonna try to sell my shit on my own. If I make a couple dollars, I do. If I don't get on, I don't get on. I don't want your help as far as you saying you giving me 200,000-300,000 and I'm scared as hell to take 200,000-300,000 from somebody.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro. No, I'm good. I don't even want 1,000, bro. I'm good. You keep your shit, bro.
And I tell you one thing, if they do come after you with that money, you take his ass right down to the Social Security office. You hear me?
I'm going right down there. You hear me? Changing that name. All right,
Got to. All right, bro. All right,
All
miss.
right, y'all be cool.
All right, please. Yeah. Oh man, what a good show, y'all. 2 hours, 54 minutes. We in this thing. We up out of here, Joe. Until next time, man. We up out. Peace out.